heard a message notification from the other room. So new record, nice. You got here just in time. Okay, so I'm on at what is it? 1:30 p.m., 2 p.m. Minus 20. I don't even know how that happened because unlike last time you got like the negative time, that what happened then? It's like I had started a stream but then I canceled it like right away because I had to change the title. But I didn't do that this time. This time I just straight up like I just like started a stream like normal, so I'm not really sure what happened. Oh, I forgot to mark myself offline. Yeah, so I mean, you were here. You were pretty much the only person who was here. I only really got through the Ash rework last night, so we gotta look at the other stuff. I've been debating how much I want to read out of all the, like, I mean, a lot of this I'm not going to because we already went over it, but like this, the change to challenger score, all that stuff. Just had to see patch notes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, some of this I can skim over, but just to get info because you won't read. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, I think I'll just start with going back into stadium stuff, because as much as like the challenger score, the changes to comp and all that stuff, like that's like kind of boring. You know, I'll probably like go back to that, but I should probably get to like relevant stuff first. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, so actually, before I do this, there is a new push map called Serenza, and okay. I think we can look at that while I read some of the like flavor text stuff they have here. In fact, maybe I could sort of like do both things. I don't know. So if I do stadium settings, maps, none. Where is it? Serenza on. I guess there's two different lanes. There's overcast and morning. Let's just sort of let's go into it.
We're kicking off with a pre-game setup.
The flavor text is giving us is okay. Talon ships lurk beneath the canals of Serenza in this new push map created for Stadium. Ooh. And there's a Stadium competitive update where powers are now grounded in rounds 1, 2, 4, and 6. So it's round 1 and then all the even number rounds. That's interesting.
Put those hands together. It's time for push.
Okay. So what I was saying last night about the Ash build, like, oh, it wouldn't really be lethal until, like, round 3. No, it would start to be lethal in round 2, so that's intriguing. Ooh, look at all this Winton. You know, just for the sake of, I think, let's just go in first person just so I can get a better look at some of the details. First person. There we go. Look, we have Winton and we have Watchpoint Gibraltar. Why is this like upside down? I feel like people coming into a war room would normally come from that. Whatever. Whoever's thinking it. Yeah, we have peanut butter. Okay, we're testing a format change in competitive that we heard suggested frequently during the revert from the best of 5 format. This change should be a good middle ground, keeping the faster power per— oh my god. Look at this. Can I fall here? No, you can't even go over there. Well, that's fucking terrifying. Jesus, we gave her like a week in charge, and she does full-blown fascism. Okay. Keeping the faster power progression so your builds come online faster while maintaining the best of 7 format that allows for more time to adapt to the enemy and create memorable comebacks. Oh my god, the wolf statue. Dude, okay, the bright red glass, like, wait a minute, I probably can't pick Jetpack Hat, right? Like, even though it's a fucking... I'm stuck with Diva. I should have gone a flyer. Hold on. You know what? We're gonna try this with like Farah or Echoes non Stadium. We're gonna do this again with Farah, I think. Or maybe even Freya, that could work. I just need someone that can fly reliably. I mean, hey, maybe Ash with that new power. But that's only if I'm scoped, to be fair, so maybe not. Yeah, okay. Alright, it looks like we got the different lighting now.
First and foremost, the pre-game setup.
Okay, so your builds come online faster, but okay. Flyers. I mean, I guess Juno can stay in the air longer, kinda.
Let's get a look at
What do you think,
lineups.
Farah or Freya? I'm leaning towards Farah. Maybe if I get free flight during Cole. Now let's just do Farah. It's probably the most reliable. Okay, right, so best of 7, blah blah. Your build, right. Faster builds, but the best of 7 point allows more time to adapt to the enemy and create memorable comebacks. We also think this has the ability to increase comeback potential, particularly in round 2. And there's a little screen you get in the spawn room. Previously, falling behind in round 1 meant that round 2 will feel like a repeat of round 1. Yep. But with the enemy having more items, since early on you often don't have enough currency to meaningfully change your build. I mean, yeah, that is very true. Let's see. However, being able to select a power means being able to get a large power spike in your build and more tools to adapt and fight back with in the pivotal early rounds, even when behind. We'll be keeping a close eye on this change, so let us know your feedback. That's very interesting. Now, okay, so I have a new idea for how we're gonna handle this. As I'm sort of flying around this map. Oh, I wonder. Wait a minute. Can I? No, it doesn't look like I can force more players to be available. Or more characters, rather. That would have been fun, though. Is there? No, there's no way I can just enable a whole hero roster. I know there was, like, that game mode for practice range where, like, you had all heroes available, but that was only practice range. So here's what I'm gonna do. For all the boring stuff that we're not gonna, like, read out loud, I think what I'm gonna do is speech to text on my browser. Or text to speech. So that as I explore this map, we can sort of just, like, listen to the stuff. Conquest patch notes, we already read the pinwheel stuff, so I'm not going to worry about that. Added 5 new characters. Okay, let's just highlight this whole general updates section, and then let's give this a shot. Do I not have a speech to text thing on Firefox? I thought I did. Or text to speech. Okay, hold on. On here, I might as well give us something to actually look at. Dang. Oh, I can't hang out on that roof. Well, okay, that's a really cool place to put a health pack. I like that. Okay. Text to speech, Firefox, add to Firefox. Thank you very much. Yes, I would like to add. Okay. Let's try this now. Okay, how do I did not read the instructions, so I'm not sure. How do I into toolbar? Oh, do I have to copy paste? Man, this fucking. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm like figuring this out in real time. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Well, I know the one I had on Chrome just sort of. Okay. Okay. Hold on, this shouldn't take super too long. Let's try this.
General updates, updated look and feel. The revamped UI focuses on your friends and favorite heroes more than ever. Showcase your best skins and invite friends with the social panel. Notification hub. We've added notifications, a new in-game screen that keeps all important notifications in one place. You'll find endorsement, rewards, thank you for reporting, important news, and other key updates whenever you want to check them. No more pop-up overload. This is the first step toward a cleaner, more streamlined login experience.
Oh my
Loot box
god!
updates. A selection of cosmetics from seasons
good way
15
to do
through
this.
20 have been added to loot boxes. Player title updates. Player titles are now a range of rarities, from common to legendary. Options updates. Added an option to adjust the field of view on Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, and PlayStation 5 Pro consoles. Add options to adjust the volume of the lobby. SFX and music controller options have been separated into 3 categories, in order to make it easier to find and adjust settings. Controller dead zone aim assist.
Okay, now, one thing I noticed is that it's definitely way too fucking loud. And I'm not sure how to change that, like, natively, like, in the app, but luckily I can go to the volume mixer settings on my computer itself. Where's the fucking volume? Where's the fucking soil? Okay, Mozilla Firefox? I guess, yeah. Okay, so what if I put this at, like, 30?
General updates, updated look and feel. The revamped UI focuses on your friends and favorite heroes more than ever. Showcase your best skins.
Okay, I'm gonna put it at 40%. I think that's
panel. Notification hub.
I don't know how to make it stop.
Notifications, a new in-game screen that keeps all important notifications in one place. You'll find endorsement, rewards, thank you for reporting, important news, and other key updates whenever you
I
want
don't
to
know
check
how to
them.
make it stop
No
reading.
more pop-up
This is
overload.
great.
This is the first step toward a cleaner, more streamlined login experience. Loot
Oh,
box
there are different
updates.
voices I could have.
A selection of cosmetics from seasons 15 through 20 have been added to loot boxes. Player title
Jesus.
updates. Player titles are now a range of rarities, from common to legendary.
Yes, I want to reset the app. Okay. Okay. So instead of Microsoft David, let's do Microsoft Mark.
The
Hold on.
text-to-speech tool with natural sounding
Is it natural sounding? Microsoft David
A
Desktop.
text-to-speech tool with natural
What's the
sounding voices.
difference? What about Zira?
A text-to-speech tool with natural sounding voices.
Is it natural sounding? Oh, wait, Kokoro AI. Oh. Uh-oh, I just had to download something for that. That's fine. It's gonna be a better sounding voice. Anyway, sorry, I've just been walking in circles and not doing, like, anything. How are y'all doing? It's a lot of trial and error we're doing here, but that thing is loading very fast. 85, 90, 95. Okay. Let's try this AI voice. Give me generating audio. Okay, anyway, while we're here,
A text-to-speech tool with natural sounding voices.
that's definitely better. That's okay, it's different. I'm not using AI to make, like, imagery. You know, it's a little different, I feel, when it's just like a voice synthesizer, you know? That shit existed years ago. Even if it's a better version now. Okay, so we already looked at that, we looked at that. I just need to...
Speech tool with natural sounding voices.
Okay, this works. I think this is the voice, the Polar Bear's Fury. Well, yeah, that's fair. If I had to download onto my computer, it's using my local computing power or something. But yeah, here's a market. At first, I would look at this elevator, I'm like, it doesn't go anywhere. And I realize it's like this ledge up here. Okay. Okay, so now that I'm fucking organized again here, so we heard the whole thing about player title rarity, loot box updates, which is very nice, notifications. Okay, core game update. I'm gonna just like highlight this stuff in pieces. Now it does say map updates to Gibraltar. I think we're gonna save that obviously from when we're actually looking at the map. But here's one quick thing where basically Clash is removed, and these are their thoughts about it. Take a second. What do you mean? Playback stopped. Hello? Oh, see, now it's just frozen. Whatever. But yeah. So while I'm not messing with that, so this is a cool place for a health pack. And then, like, on this, I just love this fucking submarine thing that just, like, is it? It's not on this side, though. So is this just not, like, a symmetrical layout? Or... And also, I assume this kills you. I probably should... Yeah. But that's an interesting mechanic. I've seen that kind of thing in other games, but I have not seen it in Overwatch.
Clash has been removed from QP.
There we go. Let me respawn, damn it.
Okay, my head's in the game.
As we.
Right, so it's kind of like the Paris map. That would make sense. Okay, so let me actually like follow the line here. That's cool. Like the buildings we have. And then we have this. Oh, and you have a whole set of stairs. I see. So it all just like wraps around. Okay, we have that, and then here's first
Moving
checkpoint.
to 2026, the team is carefully looking at what maps and modes.
So Ash meta, got it. Yeah. Wait, what makes you say Ash meta? This is a cool
Provide
room
players
for
with
Mini.
the best long-term experience in Overwatch.
Okay, yeah, I think you're right. It's one of his exact. Why is it pause after every sentence for so
We
long?
want.
I'm about to go back to Microsoft David at this point. All the high ground, long range. Yeah, that's true. That's a very good point. This is such a cool like building. I love
To
the
lean
like
into the
stained glass
content
thing
that
we got
players
going on here.
engage with the most, while also
It's a mega health pack.
providing a high level of gameplay variety.
Is there a reason it's so like? Okay, but yeah, and then we have this side. I assume everything's like roughly the same layout. Instead of a grocery store, this looks like
After
a
all, variety in
bar
our
with like weapons and stuff.
maps
yeah,
and
it's
modes is a core pillar on our design team, and that will never.
It's the same thing. We got the submarine there. We got the health pack. We got this. Where are the spawn camp turrets? I guess I'm about to find out.
Stranger.
Oh, I see. Oh my gosh, it does so much damage so fast, dude. Okay. So this slow-ass AI voice is obviously not going to work, but we'll worry about that in a second. Microsoft David might sound horrible, but it's faster.
Unfortunately, even after some adjustment, Clash
So we're just
hasn't.
going to have to do that. Okay, so let me... If I close this... Okay, yeah. Now there's got to be a way... Ask an AI chatbot? I don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not as, like, efficient as, like, Google AI. Okay, so we're gonna deal with Microsoft Zero
Core
here.
game updates. Core game modes.
So yeah,
Clash removed.
this is essentially
Clash
the,
has been removed from QP.
they got rid of Clash
week,
entirely. It's
Move
only a
into
custom set.
2026,
Ooh.
the team is carefully looking at what maps and modes provide
Wait,
players
so how...
with the best long-term
Oh, I see how
experience
this
in
is laid
Overwatch.
out now.
We
Okay, so
want
submarines there
to
and
lean into the
there, so it
content
is kind
that
of like
players engage
zigzaggy.
with
It's
the
still
most
like
while
parallel.
also
Mega health pack on
providing
both
a high
sides.
level of gameplay variety.
Yeah.
After all, variety in our maps and modes is a core pillar on our design team, and that will never change. It is also important
didn't
that
see
the
this
variety
corner
we
before.
offer resonates with our players. Unfortunately, even after some
The
adjustment,
hotel here,
Clash
that's
hasn't
nice.
been hitting the mark. We
Yeah,
love the
people
maps
don't
that we
like
made
Clash.
for Clash.
The
They
evil
will
is
remain in
defeated.
Stadium and we still may see them return
Yes.
in the future.
Clash,
We
it
have
does
some
fit in
amazing
Stadium, honestly.
maps lined up for the next year, and our reworks will continue and get bigger. Redesigns that
Okay,
completely
cool.
change how certain areas of our maps play are coming soon.
Okay, I think we
As
get the
look into
idea
the
of this
future
map.
of our
I'll move
game,
on.
we will continue to curate our map roster in the ways we feel offer the best experience. We look forward to sharing more news about all the upcoming maps and modes coming to Overwatch.
Okay, let's queue up Gibraltar, which apparently only has one lighting. I didn't realize. Let's take a look around this while we see the Gibraltar narrative updates. And for this one, I think I'll be like Sombra. Ooh, or actually Jetpack Cat. Jetpack Cat's the new fast map exploring hero. Okay. Rialto and Coliseo. You know what, actually, maybe... I'm just trying to think, because I know there's more, like, stuff to read with the... I do like this idea of speech-to-text for boring stuff while I explore around. Here, let's do this. Let's try this. I'm still gonna do it. Let's see. So, delete all. Gibraltar!
Map updates. Gibraltar narrative updates. Now at the helm of Talon, Vendetta has begun her reign with a bang. Laying siege to Watchpoint, Gibraltar with a vengeance. She will leave no one to stand in the way of her new empire.
Ooh.
Vendetta's attack has caused severe damage to the Watchpoint. Some layout tweaks have been made throughout the map. Area 1. A new entrance.
You can
to the
actually
left
see
side,
in here
from
now.
Attacker's POV. Building has been added. The bridge is destroyed. The large health pack position in the lower choke area has been adjusted. Server room opening has been widened. Some cover adjustments
didn't even
have been
notice
made to
this
the high
before.
ground
Holy
surrounding
shit.
First point.
Skip to a big high ground control by spawn. Oh yeah, I was just trying to get back to like the beginning of map and look through it forward. Okay, so new entrance to the left side for the attacker POV has been added. I have played Gibraltar a few times since this patch, and I never noticed that. I think, yeah, this back door always existed here. But yeah, lost shit offline. Can we just take a second, though? Like, that's crazy. You can actually see inside the spawn room now. Maybe that would be different if the mode actually started, but if someone's out here looking at you, you can look back at them. Okay, what else to say? The bridge is destroyed. Yeah, sure the fuck is. I'll say, goddamn. If whatever's going on here, lots of fire. Good luck trying to find out what character they are. Yeah. I don't know, maybe it would actually be blocked off if the game mode had started. Large health pack position in the lower choke area has been adjusted. That's something I noticed, like, immediately. Which, on the one hand, like, yeah, sure, objectively it makes things easier for people. But also it's like, then why does this corner exist now? If you're gonna move it, why not just close up this entire wall? You know? Let's see. Large health pack server room opening has been widened. Is this the server? This isn't the server room. Some cover adjustments have been made to high ground surrounding first point. Yeah, I mean, there's a big fucking hole here. Oh, this is the server room. Yeah, okay, I see. So this is widened, I guess? Yeah, widened is one way to put it. The goon corner. Oh yeah, that's where you gotta hide. God, I still need to get that clip from Fariha's stream, but now I don't remember how many days ago to... Oh, this also looks wider. Someone, like, subbed to her channel and their name was Goonmaster, and she just, like, cracked up, and then she said, Goonmaster, the gooning Pokemon. Like, in a perfect Pokédex voice. Oh my god. It was great. Some cover adjustments made to high ground surrounding first point. Now, I heard that there was allegedly, like, there's a reference to the "this is fine" meme, but I don't remember where it was. So, yeah, and obviously, this, the spawn room is different now. You know, some of the stuff inside has been, messed up, but mostly like it's just like holy shit, after all these years of seeing all that map, that just being offline is scary. That got knocked over. Yeah, I think that's about it. Let's see. And I think from here everything else should be open. Oh my god, the little like meteor strikes. But yeah, there's some, like, obscure little corner where there's a, like, this is fine reference, like, just a chair and some fire, like, in a side room. Can I... Oh, I see, that's blocked off until that... So I don't know if I would have to, like, go... on attack? Okay, anyway, let's move on to the Area 2 stuff. And let's just paste that in there, and then I guess I can, like, maybe, like, play through a
Area
thing.
2. New ramps have been added to allow easier access to the high ground. The dropship has been angled and the health pack inside of it has been moved to the ground level to stop defenders from health pack camping.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. So I might have to swap to Defender just to see, like, some of the stuff. Where the fuck is this little... I know there's an Easter egg, but I don't know what section it's in, but yeah, that's the whole thing. Holy shit. This entire raft or beam or whatever is just fallen onto ship. That is crazy scary. If someone can find, like, the tweet, it's probably on my Twitter somewhere. You know what? You know what? Sure, I'll look for it, because I know I reposted it recently, but it might be kind of buried at this point. The entire rafter fell onto the ship? Yeah. Raptor, oh no! Let's see. I did share a post where somebody had, like, the Danganronpa meme, but it was Vendetta. Okay. I might be able to find that's not... I can't believe I shared that. Please stop being jetpack hat. What the fuck was that sound? Little error noises, I guess. Let's see. I gotta try to find this. Okay, but if I don't see it, it was a little bit more scrolling. When did this season start again? Okay, so we're looking at February 10th. Oh, okay, what a reference on Gibraltar. Now, where the fuck is it? Blah, blah. Hold on. I mean... Nobody's saying where it is. If this is fine, if the reference, blah, blah. Oh, where's that LMAO? I can't find it. Attacker spawn up the stairs and behind. Okay. So I assume they mean the forward spawn. Oh, I just went entirely the wrong direction. Is this area different at all? Yeah, I don't think it's these stairs. I think I would have to capture first checkpoint. So let's start game mode and see if I can figure out. I don't know how to skip this countdown, so we're just gonna sit here for 30 seconds. But while we're here, I think I'll keep reading patch notes. Okay, we don't have to look at Rialto and Colosseo. I think I'll skip that. But the player text. With Vendetta in charge of Talon, our Italy maps have seen some changes. Banner signifying the glory of La Lupa's new... Also, just make that her hero name. Honestly, people would be all for it. New empire has been raised across the city's various neighborhoods, and a throne fitting of her strength has been raised in Rialto. And that's all it said, but okay, maybe we'll look at Rialto just to see a throne. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait 30 seconds here. I know I said I'd do stadium stuff. There's... Okay, competitive play updates. While we wait to get to the third section of the map. Translate select section to English. There's gotta be, like, a more efficient way. I should try to find a different thing in the future.
Competitive play updates rank reset with 5 new heroes joining the fray, alongside several new perks and balance changes for existing heroes. This soft reset is designed to put players on an even playing field and
Seems
give them
kind
a
beat up.
chance to climb in a chaotic new environment where everyone is learning together. All ranks in role queue and open queue in competitive play have been reset to unranked, and all players will need to complete their respective 10 placement matches for each role. Hero skill ratings have also been soft reset. This
Oh,
rank
hero
reset
skill
did
ranks
not
have been
change
reset.
the rank
Jeez, soft
distribution,
reset.
so players can expect to see a similar number of players in each rank once everyone is calibrated again. Rewards
two aren't gonna
Crimson
get there
Wolf
in time.
replaces Galactic as this year's competitive weapon variant and will be available to be unlocked with competitive points after the first 2 weeks of the season.
Oh, the first 2 weeks of the
Galactic
season,
weapon
okay.
variants join the Gold and Jade weapon variants as legacy rewards.
Hell yeah.
Achieving Diamond or above in Role Queue or Open Queue will now unlock Doomfist's Crimson Wolf skin. All competitive points earned in the 2025 competitive year have been converted into legacy competitive points.
Alright, cool. That's pretty straightforward. Okay, so this is... I think it's this attacker spawn, right? Where, okay, it says up the stairs and behind. Right? Where the fuck? I don't fucking see it. Y'all... I thought it would be in this section, but it's not. This is why I might just have to, like, fucking look through the, Okay, and here's the defender spawn. Let's at least look here. This whole room is messed up. Is the hang in there poster still here? No! Maybe it never was. Maybe I'm imagining shit. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay. So what else? This part I definitely want is speech to text. Holy. 500 challenger updates and rule change. Let's just do it a section at a time. This is like the only other stuff is the competitive updates, so...
Top 500 challenger updates. We heard your feedback about the name change, and we agree top 500 was too iconic to abandon, so we've combined the old and new names.
Oh, that's good.
Sort by rank. The top 500 challenger leaderboard can now be sorted by rank. Rewards are awarded based on challenger score. Only players with enough challenger score to be on the leaderboard are sorted by rank.
Okay, so we'll take a look at that after I get out of Gibraltar here. I wonder if can I go in here now? I think we would have to, like... Yeah, we're gonna have to actually cap this to be able to go in that section as attackers. Okay, and then rule changes. Oh boy, okay, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's read this whole section. This is such a better way to do it. Okay.
Rule changes. Challenger score is no longer awarded based on the highest ranked player in the match.
Oh, that's cool.
Challenger score is now always awarded based on your own rank.
That's
Diamond removed
better.
from top 500 challenger eligibility. The
Oh, you can't be
required
diamond in top 500.
Challenger eligibility has been swapped from seasoned competitor to adept competitor. Challenger score deduction on loss increased from 33% to 40%. We quickly realized this design choice was
I don't
a
like that I
mistake when we
can't
heard
pause the speech to
the
text
player
thing.
feedback that the leaderboard should prioritize rank much more highly than it did at Season 20 launch, and this choice meant that the highest ranked players were often donating a considerable amount of challenger score in their games to lower ranked players.
Oh, I see. So
This
it's
change
boosting other people, like,
means
from
that
the
we can
enemy
tune the
team.
highest ranks to gain considerably more challenger score and ensures that only the highest ranked players benefit from these rewards. These increased payouts for the highest ranks now account for both the difficulty of maintaining these ranks and the increased queue times associated with these ranks. Since we redistributed the ranks in Season 18 to allow for more
Okay.
players at our highest ranks, Master, Grandmaster, Champion.
It's doing a
we
weird
agree
thing.
with the community feedback that Diamond is not prestigious enough for the leaderboard.
Thank God.
This change means that 250 total wins in competitive play are required to appear in top 500 challenger instead of 750. With
That's
challenger score as a
good.
requirement, the 750 win requirement was unnecessarily high.
Okay, alright. So yeah, that's the part, that's why I went to the challenger, because I had to see what they're saying about that. Yeah, so eligibility has been swapped from seasoned competitor to adept competitor. So now you only have to win 250 games in competitive mode, and then you get top 500 challenger tier eligibility. That's pretty good. I have expert competitor, which is like one of the legendary titles now. So that's cool. Rewards, okay, bug fixes, and then that would be it. Okay, but while let's just real quick, let's get the bullet points for Area 3 of Gibraltar before I move on to the rest of the speech to text stuff, and then we'll get to Stadium. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Did I not copy this? Okay, copy, paste.
Area 3. A new ramp has been added to allow easy access to the high ground on the far right side, from attacker's POV.
And there's cover here.
Destroyed small rebel piles have been added to a few areas to smooth out movement in this area.
Yeah, and what they're failing to mention, there's also like new cover here, which is very nice. This room is the same. Is this the attacker spawn? No, like what? Where is this alleged Easter egg room? Like, I'll pull up the fucking image from browser if I have to, but... Okay. I am not able to find whatever the hell they're talking about. Somebody said it was, like, near one of the attacker spawns. Holy shit. This whole bridge just being destroyed is crazy. Okay. And then down here, nothing. Goddamn. Is that new? No, that was always there. Okay, well shit, dude. I don't know where the hell this is. Oh, the rubble pile. That's interesting. So this is like a little ramp now, so it's actually easier to get up and down. And also here, that I see what they mean now. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. And we have this, and oh, this whole ship got fucked up, dude. Okay, I mean, I think that's basically it, aside from, like, we might want to check out the defender spawn rooms. Yeah, so I might, like, swap sides, and then... Yeah. Actually, I don't even have to restart the match. I can just swap to blue team right now, and then we could check out the final spawn room. So, okay, this is this. I mean, that's it. This is what this looks like on the inside. There's not really much else. I can't for the life of me find this room that they're talking about, so I'll pull it up on the browser in just a second, and then we can move on to some other things. Let me see. Where is my... Okay.
Seconds remaining.
60 seconds remaining. Okay. So here, obviously, the "this is fine" meme. And then supposedly this room is somewhere? I can't fucking find it. But it's somewhere. I don't know. And then there's even a little dog there. Now, I don't know if this room, like, already existed. If they had, like, the table and the chair there already, but I don't know when that meme came around versus when the original Gibraltar map was made. Just check the background. Yeah, honestly, like, I'm almost about to, like, go into spectator, but yeah, it feels out of bounds. Attacker spawn up the stairs and behind. I mean, you saw, I checked all the attacker spawns, dude. like,
remaining.
can't for the life of me find this shit, but I tried. Fucking tried. That was close. That almost got saved to my game stuff. Okay, there is still like a little bit more though. For the challenger score stuff. Rank reset we went over, top 500 challenger updates, rule changes, rewards. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Here, let me okay. It's like 2 more sections. I'm just going to copy and paste a smaller portion here so we can...
Rewards player icons return as a reward for top 500 challenger. New icons will be available at each rank reset, meaning that a new icon becomes available to earn every 3 seasons. Placing in top 500 challenger
Every
during the
3
Rise of
seasons,
Talon
okay.
Season 1, 2, or 3 will grant the Conquest top 500 challenger player icon. Social links update. We've been working to expand the tech that allows our community team to add social links of prominent players to the leaderboard. Updates in Season 21 should allow for considerably more players to have their social links added to this feature.
Oh, okay, that's
We've
cool.
discovered that some older Battle.net accounts without a birth date set are not able to
They're
view
calling it
social
Season
links.
21.
This feature is designed to be for players that are 18+,
Oh, okay.
but the lack of a birth date is currently preventing these older accounts from viewing the
Oh,
social
you can't even
links.
view the social links.
We're
No, you just
continuing to
not put it for
investigate solutions
yourself.
to this problem, and we
Interesting.
apologize to those players that are unable to use this feature at this time.
Now, I don't know, like, what there's competitive no limits? 2020 and 21? I had no idea. Okay. You used to be able to, like, click on these and preview, like, what it looked like not grayed out, even if you didn't own it. But yeah, that's Season 1 Conquest Top 500 Challenger. It's the first new Top 500 icon we have had in all the 10 years that Overwatch has existed. It was, like, only that one for a long-ass time. I compete in all 5 competitive deathmatch seasons and all 2 team deathmatch. Wasn't there a Mystery Heroes one? Yeah, my earliest season for competitive was Season 7 of original Overwatch, so I'm missing a lot of stuff. Especially, I wish I had the Triple X, the Season 30 competitor, because it's Diva, and also it's Triple X, it's so iconic, but I was boycotting Blizzard that year, so, because of the allegations. Oh well. So wait, what'd I get here? Okay. OWCS Stockholm Knight and Isaac Kiriko. It's a new name cards. Let's see that real quick. Oh, I got a few. Okay, Unleash Potential. Oh, I got Venture Tier 3. That's nice. Isaac Kiriko and Cool. Let's see if I got anything else for Venture. Okay, this... Okay. This is all a bunch of numbers. There's like 2 more things to copy paste, including this one.
Tuning changes. Challenger score payout for each rank and division has been tuned to further favor the highest ranks. Master 5, 20 Master 4, 30 Master 3, 40 Master 2, 50 Master 1, 60 Grandmaster 5, 100
Yeah, Diamond's just gone now.
125
This is how much score you get
3,
at each of your own
Grandmaster
ranks.
2, 175 Grandmaster 1, 200 Champion 5, 250 Champion 4, 300 Champion 3,
The pauses are in
400
such
Champion
awkward
2,
places.
550 Champion 1 to 700. The Challenger score requirement to appear on the top 500 Challenger leaderboard has been reduced.
Oh, that's
Combined role
interesting.
and open queue, reduced from 5,000 to 2,000.
That's less than half.
Each individual role, reduced from 4,000 to 1,500. Increased maximum
Also less than
bonus
half.
from 40% to 100%.
Interesting. Oh, and bug fixes. Fix the friends leaderboard being organized randomly? Okay, and then they have a bunch of flavor text here. Or developer comments, which I will paste in here, and then we can move
We hope
on.
these updates show our commitment to updating this system based on player feedback, but this is also a good time to address some of the feedback we've heard that probably isn't a viable path for us today. We've heard some of our highest ranked players request that we decay ranks. at the start of each season like we did before the launch of Overwatch
Oh,
2.
did they not anymore?
Before Season 9 of Overwatch 2, rank and MMR were not directly linked and could diverge considerably. After Season 9, we committed to rank and MMR being linked in the core game because we believe showing you the most accurate representation of
Like
your
halfway
skill is
through
important
this.
to the competitive integrity of the system. That's still the case today, and it's why the type of pseudo-rank decay that was applied to high-rank players at that time, artificially displaying them at a lower SR than their MMR, is not an option for us today. If we used that type of decay today, we'd be lowering the MMR of all of the highest ranked players every season. This has a lot of knock-on effects,
okay.
but it would be effectively creating more severe versions of the rank resets we do every 3 seasons today, but only for players above a specified MMR. We see this as undesirable because of the negative impact it would have on match quality every season for our highest ranked players.
It's almost done.
We appreciate all of your feedback about this feature so far, and we'll continue to listen for ways we can improve it going forward.
So basically, they don't want to do MMR decay like they used to, because I guess with the system as it is now, it would create an aggressive rank reset, and they don't want to do that. Holy shit, 115. Okay. There were some other things like below that, but I think we mostly went over that. We looked at like the sub-role passives. Let me see, some general updates. All heroes can now see allied health states through walls. Previously only support heroes could. Added a bunch of heroes to roster. Console aim assist improvements, which I'm not gonna read because I don't play console. Okay. Tank role passive, reduced ultimate shards, very infinite, blah, blah, blah. Knockback resistance and critical damage resistance removed from the general tank role passive. And oh my god, you get 40% less ult generation from tanks? Damage roll passive has been removed. The following effects are previously granted by damage roll passive are now baseline for all heroes. In combat healing reduction on damage minus 30% and reduced effectiveness against tanks minus 15. Support roll passive removed. Global regeneration after 6 seconds remains unchanged. Okay, this is the last thing, and then it lists all the sub-roles, and then we'll look at Diva. But basically, this Diva power does not make lava anymore, it burns people on impact.
The role passive system has undergone a significant revision, introducing multiple categorized passives within each role. Heroes are now assigned to a subcategory within their role, granting them a new passive that is more closely aligned with their intended playstyle. This approach aims to enhance gameplay depth and role identity for each hero. Looking ahead, we will closely monitor the effectiveness of this new
I could have read this faster. I should have just done that.
Includes evaluating its impact and making future adjustments as needed. This could involve balancing individual sub-roles, reassigning heroes to different sub-roles, or even introducing entirely new sub-roles to better support the evolving needs of the game.
Okay. So they're gonna balance it. They might possibly swap heroes to different sub-roles and introduce entirely new ones. That is an interesting prospect for a future, and that is it for the text-to-speech stuff. Thank you for bearing with me through that mess. Now, let's look at Stadium updates. We already looked at Vendetta. We looked at the Ashe rework last night. So, Diva. This change is part of an effort to reduce the use of lava for gameplay clarity. With Ignition Burst shifting to a burn effect on boosters, Diva still retains her ability to deal damage and control space through mobility, while giving lava a clearer home elsewhere. Where was it again? Ignition Burst. This keeps booster-oriented builds impactful without overlapping too heavily with other heroes' signature mechanics. So yeah, redesign boosters, knockback applies burn that deals 60 damage over 3 seconds, and that is boosted by ability power. So if I max out AP, and I gotta figure out the way to do that, but so if I max out AP, and there's probably things that like increase just like booster impact damage as well, but I'm not sure. So that's 15, that's 20. Is that, I think those are all like the, okay, and nano cola. So now I have 120% AP. So let's try this against like an Orisa. Let's try this against like an Orisa. Okay. Okay, well that just knocked her entirely off the map. You know what? Actually, let's do Roadhog, because he doesn't have armor. I'm pretty sure Burn doesn't, like... It ignores armor anyway, but 187 damage. Alright, moving on, Doomfist. Sorry, I took so long to actually get to the stadium-specific hero changes. Oh my god, a lot of changes. Not as much as Ashe. None of them are as many as Ashe, but... Doomfist has been struggling in Stadium with the lowest win rate among tanks. That's interesting. We're buffing his survival-oriented powers and some mobility options to help him scale his survivability into the late game without increasing his vertical burst. Okay, Seismic Rally Power. Let me see. Where is that? So the max life overhealth gain per second increased from 3% to 5%. Jesus. Okay. So yeah, every second you're in the ground, or yeah, is it still up to a maximum actually, or is it just no? Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, so block party power. So yeah, that's, I mean, I'm not displaying it super well, but that is still very much a significant increase. Okay, so self-heal increased from 5% to 8% in max life per second. So yeah, while you're blocking, you regain health. 8% my HP per second. That's a little bit faster. It's almost double, not quite, but I think that's gonna help. That's gonna help for sure. Yeah. Oh, and all other allies within 8 meters for 15% of max life. So that's the part I should be looking at. Let me see. I think this guy is gonna be 200 healing, and that's at minimum stats. That's really fucking good, actually. Okay, so what else is new here? We have a change to Rising Uppercuts. Okay. Cooldown reduced from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. That's nice. That's, I think, 16% less time, so... Yeah. So 10 seconds, those extra 2 seconds are definitely gonna be noticeable. So yeah. Alright, Asteroid Smash Power. Let me see. What they do with this? A few things. Cooldown reduced from 12 to 10 seconds. Maximum impact damage increased from 150 to 20. That's 33% stronger. And it now triggers overhealth from the bestest defense. Okay. Yeah, so 200 direct damage, which, by the way, is fucking buffed by ability power. Maybe I should try that actually, like, above someone. Okay, it triggers overhealth from the bestest defense. What is that one? That is the one where quick melee hits and hand cannon critical hits trigger the best defense at 35% effectiveness. Okay, so it should... It doesn't say Asteroid Smash. Hold on. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. And then lastly, we have Quick Changer, Epic Ability Hero item. Quick Changer? Quick Charger? Did I misread it? Quick Charger. Epic Ability. This is one where, yeah, Power Block adds 10% power goes for empowering Rocket Punch. It no longer resets. Okay. Yeah, they reduced the cost to 10k down from 12k, so that's nice. Again, like 16% less cost. Orisa. These changes focus on making Orisa's ability-focused builds feel more fluid and rewarding. Ooh, especially in high-tempo fight. You know what? We read the changes and then we read the dev mode notes. So let's see. Hot Rotato. Did that used to be named something different? When you overheat, javelin spin cooldown is reduced by 100%. Reads, okay, well, what did it used to be then? What the fuck did it... Okay. Orisa Overwatch Wiki. If you're gonna say redesigned, you gotta tell me what the old one was. You know? I don't know, that's just me personally. So let's see, let's go to edit history. Let's look at the December revision and rotate. Okay. Oh, I see. Javelin spin gains 35% cooldown reduction, but now generates heat. That's what used to be, and now it's just when you overheat, the cooldown's reduced by 100%. Okay. So we do that, and then So you just get the cooldown back instantly, is what that means. Oh, you know what would be a better way to test this? Let's do attack speed. So that I can overheat faster. Okay. What is gonna give me the most? That's 20. Is anything else 25, 10, 10, 10? They're pretty much all 10. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. I could also super serum. Yeah. So we do this, and then we super serum.
Consider yourself slain. I am fierce and wild.
That's pretty fucking good. That's interesting. Are you still here, Scar? I know I was being kind of boring before, but we're in the stadium notes now. I'm excited about that power redesign. That's sick. Okay. Oh wait, I'm not actually swapping off of Orisa just yet. She doesn't have as many changes as Doom, but there's still like 2 more things to look at. Let me see. Shield Divergence power. Also, I don't actually have D&D tonight, so I can probably play actual games later on. Just spacing out because you're tired. No worries at all. But yeah, that's a very powerful Orisa change, I think. Okay. Shield Divergence power. Wait, what is this? You overheat, deploy a barrier with 600 health in front. That sounds the same. What's it say? Barrier is now quickly thrown in front of Orisa. Oh my god! Barrier is now quickly thrown in front of Orisa instead of being thrown towards where Orisa is aiming. Do you know how bad I have wanted this change? So if I'm like looking up at the sky, no longer will it go a million miles in front. It just goes right there! This is such a fucking good change! Holy shit, dude! The amount of times I've had to, like, correct my aim, it fucked up my gameplay flow so much, and now I can actually use this more effectively. I'm really excited about this change. I might be playing Orisa tonight. That's awesome. Bob grew something. Wait, what's this? Bob. Bob. I'm glad they changed that, but yeah. Okay. And lastly for Orisa, actually I should probably close Discord, because I have so much shit to alt-tab through. I need to close some of that. Although I should probably set my Firefox volume back to normal, but whatever, we're here now. Lastly, 3D printed Lance epic ability hero item. Okay. 3D printed Lance, that's such a good name. Clear filters, epic ability. Okay. Okay. It gave you 15% AP. Energy Javelin cooldown is reduced by 15%, but each use generates 25 heat. What they added was Energy Javelin hits also reduce cooldown by 15%. So that's interesting, actually. It's a good change. Yeah, so cooldown is reduced, but also actually, like, hitting... So yeah, they're at 6 seconds. But if you land your shot, it's, like, even less time, so... So now it's just 5 seconds. That's pretty good, I think. Okay, but it's time to move on to Reinhardt. Alright. Oh, right, and also... Okay, these changes focus on making Orisa's ability-focused builds feel more fluid and rewarding, especially in high-tempo fights. Hot Rotato now leans into Overheat as a moment of momentum rather than punishment. Yep. Letting Orisa immediately re-engage with Javelin Spin. Shield Divergence has been adjusted to be faster and more reliable in frontline situations, reducing friction when reacting under pressure. Yeah, because that fucked me up so much. Finally, 3D printed lance. I keep looking like over here. My camera's here. 3D printed lance adds more cooldown interplay to Energy Javelin, encouraging more active and aggressive ability usage instead of holding tools defensively. Overall, the goal is to make Orisa feel smoother, snappier, and more decisive when cycling her kit. Okay, I'll read Reinhardt's thing first because it's much shorter. Reinhardt's Fire Strike-centric builds have been performing poorly. We're adding some more power there, oh god, as well as sharpening the Nisha build so that there are clearer situations to opt for the build. Okay. Magma Strike power. What did they change here? Lava duration increased from 1 to 2 seconds. Okay. Hello? Oh, right, it's every other. That's scary. Okay. Blazing Blitz power. Okay, it always, after using Earth Shatter, every rocket hammer swing launch a Fire Strike for 5 seconds. They added plus 25% starting ultimate charge, so that's fun.
Horns down.
Horns down. I gotta randomize my skins more often. Lastly, Chimera Maw, epic ability hero item. Let's see. Okay. So it always gave you 5% ability power, Fire Strike radius, Fire Strike projectile speed. They removed, for each additional enemy Fire Strike damages beyond the initial target, reduced Fire Strike cooldown by 5%. Now, hitting an airborne enemy above 3 meters with Fire Strike burns them for 20% of Fire Strike damage over 3 seconds. So we got some anti-flyer stuff now, goddamn. I was not expecting that. I'm not going to be able to test on anyone in the practice range, but yeah, that's definitely interesting. Oh yeah, tell me, are the red and purple different enough for you? Like, I don't know, can you tell? Also, you can tell I have my outlines at like fucking 15%. It's like basically nothing. I'm just going off the health bar colors now. Well, that didn't work. Okay, but it's time to swap to Sigma, who... Wow, that's a lot of flavored text. Okay. It's good. Yeah. Okay, Mass Driver power. Mass Driver? Mass Driver. I'm not sure where the emphasis should be. Okay, this is one... Obviously, you throw your rock through a shield and it's faster. Okay, they added Experimental Barrier heals 100, scaled by AP, health when accretion projectile passes through. So that's interesting, actually. Hold on. And scale by AP makes sense because the AP scaling also, I believe, increases the health for your... That's pretty good. Okay. Nice. I like that. So it's like the boulder is the asteroid is giving your thing health, which is kind of ironic, but I fuck with it. I like it. Event Horizon Power. Okay. This is interesting. They're giving him a lot of new things. Damage absorbed by Kinetic Grasp grants overhealth. Oh, okay. Overhealth to visible allies. Okay, so before I think it just restored experimental barriers health and excess is converted to overhealth. Oh, excess converted to overhealth. So it changes so it does your barrier first and then you. What they added was Kinetic Grasp also gives overhealth to allies in line of sight. Interesting. Alright, cool. But yeah, if you combine that with Mass Driver, you can, like...
Barrier is nearly spent.
You can heal your shield so much.
The barrier appears. Crumble. Barrier is splintering.
Okay, well, I didn't do that properly, but you get the idea. Singularity Power, they also added something to it. Accretion splash damage is increased by 75%, and enemies are pulled towards this explosion. What they added was Accretion's cooldowns reduced by 25% on direct hit.
So
That's
obvious.
fucking, that's cool. That's cool. I like that a lot. Okay. Apogee Alignment. Is this the one with the floating? Yeah, when you use an ability, create 2 hyperspheres that orbit around you. It deals 50% damage. Okay. Hypersphere damage decreased from 100% to 50%. That's fine, sure. That's an okay nerf.
Barrier initialized. Inevitable.
Okay.
Things are.
So what they actually say about this. These updates are aimed at pushing Sigma further into a tempo-controlling tank who rewards precision and smart ability timing rather than raw damage stacking. We're adding more synergy around Accretion to encourage accurate playing, give Sigma clearer moments of payoff through healing, cooldown reduction, and team value. Event Horizon expands Kinetic Grasp into a more supportive frontline anchoring tool. Yeah, that's the one where you give overhealth to allies. Allowing Sigma to share some of his durability when he commits. I like that. That's really cool. At the same time, Apogee Alignment's damage has been toned down to keep Hypersphere from overshadowing the rest of his kit. Fair enough. Overall, this patch shifts power away from passive damage and into deliberate ability interactions that better define Sigma's identity in Stadium. That's pretty cool. I approve. I'm gonna need more water soon, but let's finish the tanks and then I'll get water. Speaking of, there's only one tank left, and that is Winston. It's so weird hearing his ultimate without any other battle happening around you, just like this creepy laughing.
Possible today.
No, it isn't Winston. Talon's winning this week. Sorry, bud. Okay. Winston, Primal Slam Power. Okay. Where is it? While using Jump At, press jump to quickly slam toward your current facing direction. Okay. Jump At cooldown is triggered again with max cooldown when using Primal Slam. Oh. Okay. During Primal Rage, slam speed is increased by 50%. Oh, I see. Okay, we gonna have to try again. So if I...
Touching down.
Am I missing something? Oh, I have to press space. Okay, I see. So when you do this, even though countdowns... It basically resets your slam cooldown. So that's very much a nerf.
Diverting momentum.
Okay. Premium peanut butter, rare survival item. There's 2 other things that are just items. Okay. Let's see. Premium case armor. Smart armor? Hello? Okay, that's not rare. That's epic. Okay. I see. Okay. Rarity changed to epic, previously rare. Cost increased to 10,000 up from 6,000. That's the one where, oh yeah, using Jump Pack cleanses all negative effects. And the health it gives you is increased from 25 to 50. They doubled it. So I think that's fair to make an epic. It's a pretty strong item. And lastly, for Winton, S Pace Armor, epic survival item. That got moved down to rare. Okay, rarity changed to rare. Previously epic. Cost decreased to 4,000, down from 9,000. And the armor is decreased to 25, down from 50. That's one where when exiting Primal Rage, gain 150 over health. Okay. Sure.
Did someone call?
It's just so much HP.
I hope I didn't upset anyone.
Alright, what did they say? Winston's been getting a little too comfortable chaining jumps and slams with very little risks. Oh my god. I think this was the build people were complaining about, and they're finally nerfing it. So this update reins in some of that non-stop airtime. Primal Slam now fully commits Winston by resetting jump pack to max cooldown, making the decision to slam a real all-in moment instead of a free combo extender. Right, so basically you can't, like, if you go in and slam, then you're stuck there for 5 or 6 more seconds. Let's see. Not accounting for cooldown reduction items. On the item side, Premium Peanut Butter was punching far above its weight for a rare item, giving too much durability too early. That's one where you cleanse effects. So it's moving up to Epic with stats and cost to match. Meanwhile, Space Armor is coming back down to rare. Apparently it was rare in the first place. To better support early survivability without letting Winston feel unbreakable. And that's the one I have right now, is the overhealth and the armor. Overall, this keeps rampaging Winston scary, but asks him to think twice before bounding. Now, I'm going to get water. I will BRB. And then we'll move on to DPS and supports. Like, I almost put on the break scene, but I'm literally getting bathroom sink water from the next room. So I'm gonna be gone 2 seconds, so it didn't matter. Okay. Hey. Hold on. Alt-tab to patch notes. Okay, Freya. Ooh. Thanks. They're actually recognizing their mistake. Thank God. We overshot with previous buffs to Freya, who is a hero that can feel particularly frustrating to play against due to her high burst of mobility, especially in Stadium. Excellent. I just spaced out while I was reading that. Okay, yeah. We're pulling back the vertical damage of her 2 most popular builds to help give players more of a window to react to her. Oh, this... Okay, this should be good. So, Lilifeld power... Where is it? Mini Bola damage decreased to 40% reduced, down from 30% reduced. Okay, so it does 60% of a max damage. After using updraft, your next take aim while airborne instead fires a mini bola shot. No longer pulls as 40% reduced effectiveness. So 60% max damage, that means... well, the AoE damage is going to be 60 now, instead before it was 70. And then all the other numbers are another 10% less, whatever. So okay, so cooked power, and there's only 3 power changes. Okay, bullet damaging zone bonus damage decreased to 20%, down from 30. So yeah, bullet shot's damaging zone deals 20% more damage and lingers for 3 seconds. So yeah, that's 33% decrease on the bonus damage. Bullet shot eliminations count towards
You
bounty.
can't afford me. Keep this fire burning.
Okay. And lastly, Volia de... Where is it? Bonus shot damage decreased to 50% reduced, down from 33% reduced. Damn. So before it did 2/3 of max damage, now it does 50%. That's half max damage. Wait, did I actually equip it? I did. Okay. That's Frey. We got Genji. We're skipping over the cowboys. The cow people. Okay. Deflectobot power. What do we got here? Oh! Oh, okay! Deflected projectile speed bonus increased from plus 50% to plus 200%. They quadrupled it, dude! Auto-targeting duration increased from 1.5 seconds to 2 seconds. That's 33% more. Yeah, so during the first 2 seconds of deflect, automatically deflect projectiles toward enemies. Okay. We gotta see this. Are we still on rocket bots? Okay, hold on. That's gonna be really good against, like, Pharah. Oh my god. Okay, and the only other thing for him, Sacred Shuriken. Okay, that's the one where Shuriken's primary fire throws true additional Shuriken that don't consume any ammo. They added plus 50% Shuriken primary fire projectile speed. So not the secondary, but the primary. Okay, cool. Genji's deflect-focused playstyle wasn't quite delivering on the fantasy of turning enemy fire back into real pressure. These updates lean harder into that identity by making deflected projectiles significantly faster, yeah, I'll fucking say, and extending the window where Genji can safely play around deflect. Watch out, Fair. That's what I was saying! Sacred Shuriken further supports this direction by speeding up his primary fire, helping Genji feel more fluid and threatening when weaving between aggression and defense. The goal is to reward sharp timing and positioning, and to make successful deflect moments feel decisive, without pushing Genji into pure burst territory. Okay, Reaper, very quick change, so we're skipping over these three, and straight to Reaper, and then Sojourn. Okay, Death Step Power. This is interesting. They're probably nerfing it. Let me equip it first before I read it. Death Blossom can now be cancelled while being casted after using Shadow Step. Okay. Test Death Blossom for 1.5 seconds with 50% reduced damage. So you can cancel it by just firing. Death Step has always been about giving Reaper more control over how and when he commits. Allowing Death Blossom to be cancelled after engaging with Shadow Step gives Reaper a much-needed escape hatch. Letting skill players disengage when things go sideways instead of going all in every time. Yeah, because before you would be stuck in the animation for a second and a half, and you wouldn't be able to wreath, and then, like you could be screwed, you know? The change is aimed at raising the skill expression of the combo, rewarding good judgment and timing rather than blind commitment to the spin. Alright. Sojourn. Woo! It's literally just item price change. Okay. So we're probably going to say something like, Sojourn's builds have been advancing too fast. Sojourn's builds have been feeling a little... Oh, it's less! Okay. Have been feeling a little too expensive for how quickly stadium matches move. Especially when trying to piece together early and mid-game power spikes. Across these weapon ability and survival items, we're lowering costs to smooth out her build progression and reduce the friction of committing to specific playstyles. The goal here is simple. Get Sojourn online sooner, oh boy. Let her experiment with more item paths and make sure she's spending more time sliding, shooting and railgunning, then staring at the armory, wondering where all her currency went. Damn, okay. Alright, espresso shots, rare weapon item. Let me see. This one, move speed, weapon power, limbs, increase overclock duration. Cost reduced to 4,000, down from 4,500. Okay, what do we got? Epic weapon item. Murphy's motor module, 15% weapon power, and limbs reset power slide. Cost reduced to 10k, down from 12k. Shamat stratagem. This one, 10% weapon power, attack speed. After railgun, gain 50% of the charge spent as projectile speed for 5 seconds. Okay. Reduced to 10,000, down from 11k. Alright, we've got rare ability hero item. Calf calibrator. Oh my god. Okay, 10% AP and 50% disruptor shot projectile speed. Cost reduced to 3750, down from 5500. Okay, that's 4,000. That's not 3750, but whatever. Afterburner's rare survival item. Let me see. 25 health, 5% cooldown reduction, 25 power slide jump height. Ow. Of course I did that under a bridge. Cost reduced to 4,000, down from 4,500. Okay, that's 3750. They got those two mixed up. So maybe the other one's 55 and the first one's 45? I don't care. Rocket powered javelin, rare weapon item. Okay, why are we going back? What the okay. It's 4,000, but the patch note says cost decreased to 4,050, down from 5,000. But yeah, this is 25 health, 5% weapon power. Melee hits during power slide, knockback enemies. Okay, yeah, so a lot of stuff is just less expensive now. And then we move on to supports, and no changes to any of these three, and of course Vendetta was just added. In supports, we're actually skipping straight to Lucio. It's Lucio, Mercy, Moira, Zen. So yeah, nothing different for Ana, Brig, Juno, Kiri. What do we got for Lucio? We're adding some power to Lucio's lesser-picked options, as well as compensating for an earlier nerf to Soundwave in the core game in a previous patch. I don't remember what that nerf was, but we're not going to look back, so whatever. Reverb power. Let's see, where is it? Okay. Free cast window increased from 2 to 3 seconds. Oh, okay. After using Soundwave for 3 seconds, you can use Soundwave again at 70% reduced effectiveness. Okay, so free cast window increased from 2 to 3 seconds, so you get a little more wiggle room with how often you can do that. Free cast effectiveness increased to 70% reduced, up from 75% reduced. So now it does 30% of a normal boop instead of only 25. Okay. Signature shift power. Let's see. Okay. After using ability or gadget, now also triggers on gadget use. Your next sonic amplifier shot shoots a volley of 6 ammo with 80% increased projectile size. Holy shit, why did I never pick that? But they added restore 10% max ammo after ability and gadget use. So now...
Yes, you are feeling it, huh?
So that's cool. So that kind of, it works together better now. Okay, so it takes up 6 ammo. It gives you back 20%, which by default is 2. It's still a good trade-off. 2 more things for Lucio. Radio edit power. Let me see. Okay. Trigger sound barrier over health increased to 80% reduced, up from 85% reduced. So it used to be 25% over health. Wait. It used to be 15% of full over health. Now it's 20%. It's 33% more. After using Amp It Up, trigger sound barrier with 80% reduced over health.
You want that louder? Incredible. Double kill.
Okay, and lastly, hip-hop epic survival hero item. Mercy's up next, by the way, and there's a lot with her. And don't forget, after supports, there's general item changes to look at, so, you know, buckle up. They reduced the cost of this to 9,000, down from 9,500. Gives you 10% weapon power and AP. After wall riding, gaining additional jump while airborne. So yeah, that's a little...
Oh, let's break it. Dang!
Let's swap to Mercy. Jesus Christ. Okay. A lot of changes for her. Moira's relatively short, Zen is very short, and that's it. Okay, Mercy's damage boost has always been amplified in effectiveness in Stadium due to stacking multiplicatively with stats like weapon power and the increased currency gains, so we're lowering the base damage boost effectiveness to weaken Mercy's pocketing capability. Oh, okay. So we're making this a general nerf for Stadium. So it's different from the core kit, which is interesting. We're also buffing her pistol-oriented build due to its low pick rate. Okay, let's read this first. You know what? No, I'll keep reading. Okay, buffing a pistol-oriented build, including some quality of life QOL to make it easier to manage the pistol buffs, and a small rework to equivalent exchange to give it a more pointed niche. We'll be continuing to find ways to improve some of Mercy's lower picked options. Okay, so general baseline damage boost reduced from 30% to 20%. Holy shit. So that's a third less.
I'm here to support.
So it's a little bit less damage boost than a core game. Threads of Fate power, the additional chain effectiveness reduced from 35% to 30%. Yeah, so it's going to take a little longer to... Yeah, you get the idea. What was it called again? Threads of Fate? Threads of Fate. Caduceus staff chains your previous target for 3 seconds at 30% effectiveness. Okay. Yeah, so it's a little less strong, 35% down to 30. 16% less. Tether tourniquet power. No longer resets buff duration when switching between pistol and staff. Okay. After swapping to Caduceus Blaster, Caduceus Staff automatically heals allies at 100% effectiveness for every 1 second you spent tethered, up to 15 seconds. Okay, so before it would reset the buff when you switch between pistol and staff, and now it doesn't.
How are you still moving? Damage intensified. Now who's taking target practice? I'm on fire.
Okay, that's pretty good. So, oh, I know what I can try. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now if we do this, go to staff, go back to pistol, it will still be active. That is the change. That is what they fixed. Well, fixed is it. They changed it. Equivalent exchange power. Recharge. Okay, what they... Okay. You have 3 charges of Resurrect with 33% reduced cast time, but their cooldowns no longer refresh. They added dealing 1,000 Caduceus Blaster damage restores 1 charge of Resurrect. That's fucking sick. Okay. So you no longer... It's no longer limited. I mean, it is, but you can... I'll send that to Discord. I'm excited about that one. That's very strong. I don't even know if this will work in the practice range, if it'll give me the limited charges. Okay. Hello? Alan? Okay, what's Alex talking about? Hold on. Wait, what is happening? You buy the Watchpoint pack, you can own what? Season 2 Battle Pass? I didn't have the buying Watchpoint, they gave you a Battle Pass, and it was the only one that never first. Okay, I'm confused about what's happening in the Discord. Alright, I'm not gonna spend time explaining this to Alex piece by piece. Ultra free frame 9 minus 20 seconds frame is so crazy. Okay. Wow, okay, battle medic power. They said change to blah 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 from blah blah blah. I'm gonna read it in the opposite order. So it used to be every 1 second your staff is attached, Caduceus Blaster gains 3% attack speed, stacks up to 10 times, until reloading or swap to your staff. They changed it to, after swapping to Caduceus Blaster, deal 20% increased damage, and gain 20% weapon lifesteal for 1 second for every 1 second you spent tethered, up to 15. Okay, so instead of being, yeah, the plus 3% attack speed that stacks up to 30. Now it's just a 1-to-1. You get the same duration. Yes. Okay. I think I get it.
You really need treatment.
And you can see a stacks building up next to your abilities there. And it no longer resets the buff duration when reloading or when switching between pistol and staff. That's pretty cool, actually. It pauses? It fucking pauses when you're on your staff. That's cool. I gotta show that to the Discords. And let's see. Yeah, so not only does it not reset, it literally just pauses. That's really strong. Yeah, no longer resets buff duration. Yeah, not resetting to 0 is very different from, like, because that could just mean, like, the timer's still running and it doesn't automatically put it at 0, but it's pausing? That's crazy. Okay, and lastly for Merce, we have an item, Celestial Clip, Epic Weapon Hero item, gives you 10% weapon power, 33% max ammo, 10% chance to fire an extra shot that doesn't consume additional ammo. Cost reduced to 9,000, down from 10,000. Alright.
Heroes never die.
It's time to go Moira. It's Moira, Zen, and then general items. And then I'm gonna end stream because I still have to work on the video. Okay, Moira has remained at a middling win rate, really, for most of Stadium's lifespan, but is by far the most picked support. We're removing some power from her most popular build to reduce her consistency and adding some more power to her less popular options. General now earns 8.3% less currency from damage and healing. Damn, okay. Cross orbital power. Oh boy. Reduced capacity of bonus orb to 60% reduced, down from 50% reduced. So instead of half, it's now going to do 2/5 of normal orb. Yeah. I did the wrong thing. Give me 1 second.
You cannot escape me. It's settled.
6, 7. Alright. Oh, I didn't need to go in here. Okay, sorry. Chain grasp power. Let me see, where is it? Multi-targeting duration increased from 3 seconds to 4 seconds. That's really good, because I've been wanting to use that power more. Yeah, after using an orb biocrest, secondary fire chains to 2 additional enemies within 10 meters for 4 seconds. I'm a big fan of this.
Offer something more. Languish and despair.
Yeah, so you get an extra second on the, it's 33% longer. An extra second on the timer. And lastly, for Moira, we have scientific deathed power. Ultimate charge per target pass. What? Per target pass through increase from 5% to 8%. That's yeah, that's 60% more. While using Fade, passing through enemies grants 8% overcharge, and the overhealth gain is still the same. Let me see. So you get 16%. So, okay. So before, passing through a full team, and I don't know if it doubles up on... Passing through a full team would have given you 25% ult charge. Now it'll give you 40%. Very interesting stuff. Alright. Zen Yodder. This update is intended to create more interesting decision points and payoff moments for Zenyatta's Discord-focused builds, especially during his ultimate. By better aligning power spikes with active Discord application, Zenyatta can convert strong orb management into meaningful impact during key fight windows, making Transcendence moments feel more dynamic and rewarding rather than purely reactive. Damn, so it must be changing a lot of things for him. It's one item. Orb of Perception epic weapon item. They have removed plus 15% ability power and added... So I guess before it gave weapon power and ability power? Okay. Targets affected by Discord Orb are revealed. That was the only thing it did? God, no wonder people didn't pick it. I mean, not that they're saying that, but I certainly didn't pick it. They added gain 15% ability power for each enemy discorded. Holy shit. Wait a minute. If you combine that with this power of Karma, Circle of Strife, and when Discord Orb is applied to a target, they take 50 damage over 5 seconds. Gain 15% ability power for each enemy discorded. So if I get 3 of them, that's another 45% ability power.
We cannot choose our demise.
Okay, let's see.
Experience tranquility.
Well, that's scary. Exciting, though. Alright, it's time for general items, which actually I guess I don't have to not be on Zen for that, but who do I want to play? We gotta go back to my main girl. It's May time
Come on, Snowball. They need
for
a
general,
hand.
and obviously all these icons have changed. I'm just going to look for my own sake. Wow. Okay. And what they basically say, our goal with these changes is to increase the usability of lesser used survival items and to ensure each one has a clear counter niche. We've reworked some of the least picked items to fill the gaps of missing counter niches, such as introducing overhealth reduction in our new Sundering Vial item. Oh. Okay. Alright. They still don't have a dedicated gadget slot. Like, the room is right there for it. I don't know, man. Okay. Item changes. I am gonna have to, it looks like, cross-reference some things here with the wiki. Let's see, stadium items is a thing I need to find because they did remove some things. Stadium/items, and come on, I'll have to look at the wiki history of this page. Let me see, history. Okay, and February, December. There we go. All right. This might take a hot minute, but it shouldn't be too painful. I mean, I'm personally going to be enjoying all the... Okay, survival. All of these are survival items. Literally all of them, actually. That's crazy. And some gadgets. Yeah, okay, well, I'm real quick. I'm going to look at the new icons. Weapon power compensator, that's cool. Plasma converter, I like. Yeah, that's a very life steal color. Weapon green. I see, these are color coded by the effect. Oh, that's cool. Red for weapon power, yellow for life steal. Okay, 5% attack speed. Ammo reserves, 20% max ammo. Green, friends. Okay, 10% attack speed and move speed for 3 seconds. It's a little Lucio thing. That's cool. This is like an ammo clip. Stratosphere beacon as well. It's a fucking satellite now. Yeah, damage to airborne targets, blah, blah. Aftermarket firing pin. Okay, I like that. It's like something you could attach to a gun. Attack speed and move speed. The healing ally gained 10% attack speed. Kind of looks like an Ana thing. Emergency chip. Literally a chip. Shields weapon power. When you're... Yes, you gain weapon lifesteal and overhealth for... Yeah, once per life. Shield Buster. Okay, that's just a fucking spiky drill. I like that. Where you get attack speed when you deal damage to shields or armor. Okay. Stockpile, attack speed, and ammo. It's a bigger ammo clip. I like that. Okay. But also gives you, yeah, health and attack. Oh, I see. So I have the orange and green, so you kind of can tell at a glance. And that's an orange to yellow grade. This is really good graphic design set. Sorry, I'm a graphic designer, so I'm, like, really excited about all this. I wish I could, like, make that less bright, but whatever. I did all I can with what I have. Icy coolant. Okay. Weapon power and cooldown reductions. I've gone for a purple. Yeah. I see it's kind of like an icy thing. Talon mod module. Weapon power. It's just a fucking knife arm. Cool. Okay, how many... I mean, there's still a lot of stuff to look at. I'll try to make it not painful. Yeah, bonus damage to airborne enemies. Attack speed, it's like a little drone. Cool. Salvage slugs. Hey, it's actually some slugs. Yeah, that's the one I always tell everyone to get. You get ammo from shields and it does more shields. Cool. Deal 5% increase damage for every max life the target has more than you. That's just a fucking turret. Okay. Codebreaker, ignore 50% of armor's damage reduction. It's like a little hack device. Commander's clip. I think... Okay, after I go through the weapon items, I'll try to do like half of the patch notes for survival and come back to Commander's clip. That's... Yeah, it's a big fucking ammo thing. Attack speed and ammo, and you restore ammo. Cool. Weapon jammer, armor. Oh, right. Negates the target's attack speed and gives you more. It's like a little high-tech thing. That's cool. Red for weapon. These are all like color-coded based on what they give you, which I think is really nice. Yeah. We're gonna head out. Hey, that's fair. No, I know I'm spending a lot of time on this. I could try to like give a quick look at if there's anything that really sticks out. No, there's a lot of survival. I feel like you don't pick survival items a lot anyway, so yeah, I'll see you later. I'll be on later tonight. There's still like bug fixes after this. I know this stuff doesn't matter, I'm just kidding. But yeah, have a good day. Sorry if that was boring. I'm just excited about the icons. Mari's antidote. Okay, increased weapon healing. Yeah, it's like a little... That's fun. Booster just... Yeah, it's a big jet. You gain move speed and attack speed. Crit supply 30% healing reduction. Okay, yeah. Little spiky thing, I see. Weapon power and cooldown reduction. Oh, yeah, you gain weapon power. That's cool. It's like a high-tech... Eye of the Spider. That's... Oh, I love that. Like a spiky spider gun. Deal extra damage to low health enemies. And the closer, which is... That's a scary looking turret. Yeah. Extra crit damage and it reveals the target for 3 seconds. And 20% weapon power. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Patch notes for a second. Sorry, what am I looking at here? Okay, electrolytes, common survival general item, which gives you health and you get move speed while you're out of combat and over health. It's just a big green vial. They added gain 30% move speed when you respawn. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Let's go try a die. And they have removed running shoes, a common survival general item, which I believe... Hold on, I'm not trying to look at the change, I'm trying to look at just what it was. So yeah, I get move speed, yeah, 30% move speed actually, so that's fucking a lot, dude. For 5 seconds? That's crazy. Okay. What'd they remove? Let me look at this. Yeah, I really like the new icons. Sorry that was boring. I need to stop apologizing. It's my stream, damn it. I'll do what I want. Okay. Running shoes. Oh, I see. They combine. Yeah, the start of the round when you respawn while not on overtime, gain 30% move speed. So yeah, they condense that into the same item. Okay. Reflex coating, common survival general item. Let me see. Okay, field rations. Let's see. While on the objective, restore 8 life. It's like a little healing thing. I like that. Adrenaline shot. 25 health. Okay, let me actually see. Okay, reflex coating and ballistic buffer. Wait, hello? Is ballistic buffer not oh, I see. Rarity changed to rare. Okay. Yeah. Adrenaline shot. Gain 20% move speed. Ooh, and 50 overhealth. That's a nice little icon for it. I think I have to actually be hurt for it to work. Okay. Very fitting icon. I like it. Armored vest. Yeah, I mean, it's an armored vest. Pretty straightforward. First aid kit. That's a first aid kit. And reduce the time your life begins regenerating. Reflex coating. Okay. Yeah. When you're affected by stun, sleep, hinder, or anti-heal, gain 50 overhealth for 2 seconds. Let's see if they fixed the bug with May. They didn't. They reduced the overhealth gains, though, from 75 to 50, and they reduced the duration from 3 seconds to 2 seconds. Okay. The little icon here is like a little Pokemon potion bottle, yellow, like, overhealth thing. Cool. And then siphon gloves. I mean, they're gloves. Quick melee damage heals you with little yellow accents. Cool, cool, cool. All right. That's interesting. Okay, well I wanna go look at the ability items just to see. Okay, charged plating. Okay, yeah, it's like a little high-tech vest. You gain armor and ability power for the rest of the round after you spend your ult power play, but I mean it's just 10% ability power. It's purple. Chase spectacles, 10% ability lifesteal. It looks super cool. Hey, I like that the icons actually reflect the name of the thing now. Winning attitude. It's just a big trophy in pieces. When you die, gain 15% ult charge. Okay, those colors kind of reflect ult charge. Custom stock, 10 health, 5% weapon power, and ability power. Big combo of colors there. I mean, yeah, weapon power and AP, sure. It's a gun. Violate Overflow definitely fits the name. Overhealth. Oh, cleanse yourself and grant nearby allies 75 overhealth. Cool. Actually, did I look at all this? I did. Okay. Let's see. Energized Bracer. I mean, yeah, that's a bracer. Ability, power, and life seal. Cool. Junker Whatchamajig apparently is meant to be a glove, and you get 25% starting ult charge and health. Skyline Nanites is fucking damage satellite. Ability lifesteal. Oh, right, and ability damage. The airborne enemies deals bonus damage. Cool. I like that. Maybe I hope I can I'll be able to memorize these icons as I use it more. Wrist wraps. Yeah, that's what that is. Attack speed and ability power. Multi-tool. Yeah, looks like it. Ability power and cooldown reduction. Yep, the purple and blue. They're really leaning into colors here. It works very well, I think. You gain, oh, that's why there's purple, right? You gain ability power, otherwise gain ability lifesteal and abilities refresh, so, cooldown reduction color. Okay, and then Nano Cola, it's just a thing. Vitality amplifier, yes, it's like a thing that attaches. And this is just a vial. Okay. Okay, maybe before I read the epics, let's go back to this and read the rares. So firstly, we have Ballistic Buffer, Common Survival General item. Okay, rarity changed to rare, up from common. Cost increased to 3750, up from 1,000. Effect changed to from. Check change from. After taking damage beyond 20 meters, gain 50 overhealth for 3 seconds, 15-second cooldown. To. After taking damage from an airborne target above 5 meters, gain 75 overhealth for 3 seconds. Still 3 seconds. And now it's an 8-second cooldown instead of 15, so that's a little more than half. That's cool. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to be able to test it here, but yeah. Ballistic Buffer, it just looks like a riot shield. Cool. Okay, what do we have? Repulsion Greaves, Iron Eyes, Bloodbound. Okay. They have cushion padding in here. No. Okay, so firstly, cushion padding, minus 40% incoming. I mean, it's like a little cushion vest. Yeah, you restore 10% of your max life, and you get... Yeah. Okay. Iron Eyes. What they change on this? Removes 5% move speed and 25 shield, and they added 25 armor. It's like a little helmet. Shit, what's her name? Metroid helmet, yeah. And that's a 20% critical damage reduction. That's cool. And it gives you armor now? That's really good, actually. Even better than it used to be. Okay. What else? We have... Let's see. Fish power condenser? Is that anywhere? No. Yeah, so what they say in general for this? Yeah, so I guess a lot of just survival items in general weren't being used, and that's why they're doing this. Clear counter niche, yep. Okay. Reducing overhealth reductions, sundering via. Okay, we'll get there when we get there. Okay, nothing for this. So let's just look at the icon. Vishkar condenser, convert 150 health into shield. I mean, yeah, it's a big. It has the Vishkar icon on it. I keep forgetting the default shield health color is a teal, and it's not my pink. Okay, Bloodbound. They removed 25 health and added 25 armor. What the hell? hell is... Oh, it's like shackles. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Last enemy to deal final blow to you is revealed to you when nearby. The damage reduction, damage boost against last enemy who dealt a final blow to you increased from 10% to 15%. That's pretty good, and the cost is still the same. And now it gives you armor too. Holy. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, Ironclad exhaust ports, is that... No, okay, so exhaust port, it looks like an exhaust port. Health, cooldown reduction, gain 25 over health, cool. Repulsion Graze, was that changed? Oh, that was. Oh, I almost missed some things here, okay. This one is new. And are Greaves... What the fuck, are Greaves like shoulder pads? It almost looks like a boot. What? Okay, now hold on. No wait, Greaves are like shin guards, right? Yeah, piece of armor used to protect the shin. This is new. 25 armor, 5% move speed. After taking damage from an enemy within 5 meters, knock back all enemies within 6 meters and gain 75 overhealth for 3 seconds. That's a 15-second cooldown. And it costs 4,000. That seems like it replaces one of the gadgets. Let me see. That's so cool!
That was south for you.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so we already looked at Iron Eyes. We already looked at Bloodbound. Okay. Let me see. Blah, blah, blah. Bloodbound, Iron Cloud, Exhaust Port. Yeah, little shin guards. Then gives you, yeah, move speed and knockback. I don't know why they put orange in the icon. It doesn't give you a text. Okay. Upper health orange. Okay, Vitality 10 armor. Yeah, it converts 100 health into armor. It just, you know, it looks like armor. Just orange by default, as opposed to Vishkar's. Cool. Mecha Z series. It's just a fucking diva mech. It gives you 8% health, armor, and shields. Oh, they added 25 health to it. That's good. That's interesting. Okay, so why does only part of it use the health icon color, but the other one uses the default? I don't know, whatever. What's 8% of 300s? .08 times 300. Okay, it's 24. So that should give me 24 more health. That means that 25 health is also being added to it. That's also being 8% more. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then that's all the rares. Then we have some epics. But I still have to look at ability epics. Sonic Recharger, that's cool. It's like a little energy core thing. Health, ability power, passive life regeneration can overheal up to 75. Cool. I mean, that's just a Tommy gun. Ability power, attack speed. Yeah, additional damage equal to whatever percent of their target's life. Cool. Biotech Maximizer. Ability power. You use an ability that heals, reduces cooldown for each unique ally it heals. Okay. Yeah, I know, it's like a little violin arm. That's cool. Kind of like Chris, just poof, exploding. Oh, you get more ult charge. Right. So, ability power. It's almost like it's a shattered crystal being hovered in place. Like, kind of like Ram's weapon. Purple for ability power. Okay, 10% weapon power. When you deal weapon damage or healing, gain 5% ability power for 3 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. Why'd I read that whole thing? But yeah, cool. Cyber Venom. Yeah, we all know what that does, and it also has cooldown reduction. Yeah, I mean, that looks like a little cyber. I'm not sure what this is. Super Flexor? What's that supposed to look like? Like, claws? I don't know. Liquid Nitrogen, ability power. Oh, yeah, slows the target's move speed. And, I mean, yeah, it looks like a cooling thing. Fusion drive, armor, ability power, use ability. Right, you restore things. Okay, it's like a little. I can just picture that going like, you know, like a Minecraft piston. Ability power, right, bonus damage. Mark of Kitsune. Oh yeah, it's like a little Kitsune themed glove, gauntlet, whatever. Iridescent iris, you gain 100 over health and it's like an iris eye with little pyramids around it. Cooldown reduction, ability power, and overhealth. And lastly, Champion's Kit is just a big fucking armor icon with all sorts of purple and lightning around it. We all know what Champion's Kit is. All the ability power. Okay, now it's time to look at epic survival items. But let's just have this for a second. I should have just done, like, the actual item changes from patch notes first before Scar left. Oh well. Oh well, we're here now. So, look at the epic survival items. Divine Intervention, did they change that? No. Okay. So, yeah, 50 shields, wearing stone, blah blah. Gain overhealth. Oh yeah, it's like a little angelic shield. That's cool. And start regenerating your shields. That's cool. A lot of interesting colors happening there. Right, so shield color and overhealth color. Cool. Sundering Vial is a new item. For 9,000, gives you 25 health, 5% weapon power, 5% ability power. Damage reduces the enemy's existing overhealth by 30%. Just any damage. It applies 30% overhealth reduction for 3 seconds. Okay, so any, like... Huh. Wow. So any overhealth you would gain in the next 3 seconds is reduced by 30% on top of the damage itself. Giving, yeah. Okay, cool. Very interesting. Okay, Genesis Vial was removed. Let me see. First time you would die each round, revive instead with 250 life after 3 seconds. Oh my god. Well, that's... Okay, first titanium. Let's get back to here. Where were we? Overdrive core? Is that... Doesn't say anything about it here, so I'll look at that real quick. That's a cool, like, scary looking thing. Weapon power and shields, it's got both the colors for that. Oh, right, yes, you would gain 300 decaying over health once per life if you take damage that reduces you. Yeah. Okay. Reinforced titanium? Okay. Epic survival general item. Rarity changed to epic up from rare. Cost increased to 9,500 up from 3,750. Fields increased from 25 to 50, so doubled. They added plus 10% ability damage reduction. I'm not sure if that's anywhere else. Hold on. Let me see. Damage over time? Anti-burst, maybe? Is that... That's a lot of things. This is barely a filter. Oh, did I not actually apply it? Okay. I'm stupid. Is that the kind of thing we're talking about? Yeah. Knockback resist, slow resist, weapon damage reduction, that's new. So this is just like an effect that didn't exist before. That's cool. I'm pretty sure the weapon damage one is also new. We'll get to that part of the patch notes when we get to it, but for now I'm sending this to Discord. Okay. So yeah, added plus 10% ability damage reduction. Let's clear filters, go back to survival. Okay. Removed while you have shields, take 15% reduced ability damage and gain 5% ability power. Right, now it's just, I see. That's already kind of existed on it, but now it's just, like, built in. It's not just while you have shield. Oh, right, yeah, because I would pick this item all the time. Because it paired with Vishkar Condense. See, already I can tell faster by looking at the icons which thing is which. Added, okay. While you have shields, gain 5% ability damage reduction. Oh, okay. Right, okay. So before it was 15%. Right? Wait, am I looking at the right thing? Yes, I am. While you have shields, gain 5% ability damage reduction. Your shields regenerate through... Reduce the time before your shields begins regenerating by 33%. That's cool. So it can be up to 15% ability damage reduction. Whereas before you had to have shields to have any of that, it no longer gives you ability power. But now you just always have the ability damage reduction. But if you don't have shields, you lose 5% of it and becomes only 10. And of course, that's an ability. I'm not going to be able to have ability damage here in the practice range. Okay. Moving on. We got Gloom Gauntlet. Anything new on Goon Gauntlet now? But, you know, obviously it's a gauntlet now. Armor, melee damage. Damage grants 10% move speed and reserve blah, blah, blah. So yeah. Yeah. It's a good gauntlet. Martian Mender. Any new effects on that? It does not look like it. Okay. The Martian Mender, what's the icon? I mean, it just looks like a Martian spacesuit. Cooldown reduction, so it has blue, restore your life every second. So there's also green for healing, or yellow for healing. Cool. Phantasmic Flux. Aw, they nerfed it. Okay. 10%, yeah, weapon power, ability power, life steal, ability life steal. That's a whole fucking thing. It almost looks like a hovering motorcycle, but I know it's not. Well, full lifesteal grants up to 50 over health. They reduced it from 100 to 50. Cool. Rüstung von Wilhelm. That's a big fucking armor thing. They added 50 health on top of the 10% health, armor, and shields. While below 30% life, gain 10% damage reduction. Yeah. I'm actually curious now if I combine that and then something that, like, gives me more armor, the health, the shields. So if I do that, and that, well, now I don't have any ability power, so I can't, like, I don't think this would actually give me anything. Yeah, permafrost is just not gonna do anything. But yeah, I'm pretty fucking tanky now, just with all those survival items. 898 health is insane. But that's, you know, if you pick only survival things. Where were we? Rüstung von Wilhelm. What they actually changed with it. Right, added 50 health. Max health, armor, and shields percent reduced from 15% to 10%. I guess that's fair if you're going to add 50 health on base. Because I just went up by over 100 HP just from equipping that. That's like a third more health. Okay. Well, we got vanadium injection. Anything different here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. But yeah, it's a big armor thing with, like, purple.
I mean, you get shields, and while you're 100% ult charge, you get everything else. Weapon power, ability power, attack speed, cooldown reduction, move speed. Yeah, cool. Good icon for it. So your hydraulics, armor, weapon damage. Okay, this one's probably different. Rarity changed to epic, up from rare. Yeah, this was one that paired with vitality. You see how fast I can find the icons now? Okay. Cost increased to 10,500, up from 4,500. That might be the only item that's that price. Armor increased from 25 to 50. That's cool. Added plus 10% weapon damage reduction. So that's pretty good. Okay. Removed while you have armor, take 10% less weapon damage and gain 5% attack speed. Added when enemy deals weapon damage to your armor, reduce their attack speed by 10% for 3 seconds. Okay, so instead of you gaining attack speed, your enemy loses attack speed, but double what it was before. So yeah, now you just always have the weapon damage reduction whether you have armor or not. Which is a little different than this, but yeah. That's so interesting. And actually, I want to try this out with, like, more shield health stuff. I could probably, like, do a filter. I don't care that much right now. It's gotta be something else that gives me shields, right? Yeah, okay. 666. Okay, so now... instead of 6 seconds... yeah, so instead of 3 seconds, it's like just 2 seconds you start regenerating. That's pretty cool. Okay, where were we? We're almost done. Yeah, that's very interesting. And those aren't rare amps anymore, so you can't just... oh, that's so interesting. Nebula Conduit. Anything different here, or am I just looking at the icon? Let me see. Necromancer. Okay. 50 health, 5% weapon power, prevents 15% incoming damage. Right, you take the damage over time. That's a good little armor icon for that. That also gives you weapon power. Some little electricity around it. Is that the same as... it's similar to Champion's Kid icon. Ogundema reduction feels just a big fucking riot shield. 50 armor. Yeah, when you take damage gain. Oh, is that different though? No. Thundering Vial. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you get the damage reduction as you take damage. And that's it. Except for gadgets. And these icons are all what they used to be. Because they were kind of the, you know, testing ground. Although I do think they should change, like, the background color to, like, what all the other ones here are. Like, it doesn't need to be green, blue, purple. Whatever. I'm sure they'll do it eventually. Necrotic Repellent Epic Gadget. Hinder range increased from 4 meters to 6 meters. Okay. Yeah. Cooldown reduction, armor, unused knockback, hinder, and slow all enemies with it. So if you combine that with repulsion grease, God, I love how much faster I can find stuff. So you can just double up on the knockback. That's something I might have to try out. Okay, and lastly, Colossus Core Epic Gadget. What? They added 50 armor, which I guess it didn't have before. Oh, and removed 10% bonus max health, armor, and shields. So that's kind of a nerf. That's very much a nerf, actually. But yeah, so actually, if I try this along with the other... no, I see why they would want to keep the background colors in. But it's got these little triangles around. Doesn't that already indicate that works a little different? Filter... the armor. And then there's some bug fixes to read. 50, 50, 50, 50. And plus 10% armor, health, and shields. Okay, somehow I got to like 900 health before, but Oh. Unkillable May. They didn't change any of cooldowns. They didn't make dedicated gadget item slot, but I don't know. I think overall these are like good changes. Interesting. Okay, bug fixes. Fix it. I can probably just get rid of the extra tab now. General, fix an issue that caused supports to healing ping sound when another support was pinging a different injured hero on their team that needed healing. I think we already read this. Fix an issue preventing some career profile customization options from being expanded or collapsed with the controller. Fix an issue where Junker Queen would incorrectly receive ultimate charge when self-healing with wounds created by Rampage. Oh, so you could just chain your ults together. Okay. The server closed. Yeah, no, that's fine. I've been in there a long time. Okay. Fix an issue with Wu Yang where he would not receive assist credit for healing. Oh. Interesting. Fix an issue with Onrun where disabling her Inferno Rush ability in a custom game would also disable her Dancing Blaze ability. Ah. Fix an issue with Onrun where her ammunition was not affected by the ammunition clip size scaler in a custom game. And fix an issue that caused Reinhardt's Earthshower to deal half damage against a fortified Orisa when at melee range. I see. Right, because, you know, Orisa damage reduction. But since you're at melee range, you should be critting with Reinhardt's thing. So, if I could just look at this real quick. What does Fortify do? Yeah, minus 45% damage taken, so not exactly 50. Wait a minute. Oh. Overhealth gives enemies 50% less ultimate charge when damage. So it's no longer gives no ultimate charge? When did they change that? I swear it used to be it gave you no ult charge. Interesting. I should probably get my ult first. Wait, she's not fortified. I can't even test this. I don't know, whatever. Okay, I'll send that to the Discord. 353, Jesus. Alrighty. Okay. So, Stadium bug fixes. Highlights are once again working correctly in Stadium. Fix an issue. Okay. Okay. Ugh. The axe was staring at me. Fix an issue where Freya's Windwalker boots was sometimes decreasing ability power? What the fuck? Okay, and what is, Windwalker boots? Oh, yeah. So apparently, yeah, taking bolt explosion damage reduced. Apparently, it was reducing ability power instead of increasing it. So I can just imagine, like, this saying, like, minus 5% or whatever. Fix an issue where booster jet's duration wouldn't reset if ability was used during buff duration. Okay, so... Wait, that's a general item, right? Right? Where's booster jets? Isn't it like an attack speed thing? I love how fast I can find things. Use ability or gadget, gain 10%. Right, so now if you chain things back to back, it'll still give you that move speed. Whereas before, the cooldown would keep going, it wouldn't register that you used a second thing. Fix an issue or Doomfist Power Matrix item. Something. Didn't charge energy for overpowered 3rd level punch. There's 3 levels? What? I thought it was just 2. Our bulk absorbs projectiles for per second, getting over health equal. Okay. Didn't charge energy for overpowered 3rd level. Or wait a minute, is that like a power he has? Oh, overpowered. Yeah, Rocket Punch can be further in power when blocking with 150% more damage with power blocking. Okay. Is there something where block no longer is like reduced? I swear there was one where like power block no longer like loses its charge after. I'm gonna need that. Like even against the rocket bots, I need cooldown reduction. Okay, so now it clearly does charge for that. Okay. And last fucking thing. Fix an issue where Mercy's... Okay. Mercy's tethered tourniquet didn't properly work with Serenity when healing full health allies. Okay. So... Yeah, so that's the thing where it like chains when you swap to Blaster. What is Serenity? I know Serenity's a fire. Lucius X. It's gotta be a mercy item. It's definitely not the name of a general. What the fuck is What? Oh, sympathetic recovery heals for 10% more and heals you even while you're healing a full health ally. I see. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had this skin.
Heroes never die. Let me take a look. Topping you up.
Okay. Anyway, we get the idea. Holy shit, that's it. We're done. I do have to edit the video, but I do also want to play some matches. I'll play more later tonight, but after all the patch notes, it just feels like I gotta do something, you know? Yeah, let me... Actually, before I need to set up my break scene thing to work properly. So let me check this out. Yeah, break song. Yeah, that should all work properly. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Fuck, dude, I don't know. Let's play a stadium match. This will be my first stadium match of my first competitive stadium of the new patch. Let's give it a shot. I gotta save up and get like a galactic for someone.
We're kicking off with a pre-game
Especially if I gotta wait 2 weeks into the new season to get any of the new stuff. I want to go with Larissa, given all the new stuff they gave her.
Now let's
Let me see. Let me just double check. Yeah, we could go for an overheat build. Dr. Tickle. The only beam here is Moira, so unless they go Czar, this is the right
that game face.
They have numbers now next to them? Oh my gosh. Arissa Mirror, baby. I'm just gonna do this one match. Oh, that's awkward. I hope they don't throw. I'm not gonna throw.
Welcome to the armory. What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
Overheat Guardian. I mean, we could start with that, or we could start with Hot Rotato. Yeah, it's attack speed and weapon power. Armor, I need the armor though. Weapon lifesteal could be good.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
I'm the only one in voice chat, so that's good at least.
Three, two, one. Capture the objective. I respect your fortitude. The objective goes live in 10.
I'm gonna have to start actually like aiming for her ult.
The enemy is pushing their barricade.
How have a Moira and Wu Yang both done 0 damage?
My allies need me.
We lost the lead. Let's catch up quick.
Acknowledged.
See? The enemy team's done barely any healing, which tells me we're just not doing damage. If this match keeps going like that, I might do a second one. I missed her.
Surrender to my will.
Stand aside.
Reverse the tide.
Jump.
60 seconds left.
looks different. Are you satisfied with your protection? Look. Hold it. Holy ground. Advancing. Hunting
them down.
I almost got on the other that. What? What happened to her ultimate? Still done way less healing than us, which tells me we're not doing as much damage as them. What is Orissa's power anyway? Oh, she heals during Fortify, I think?
The score is 0. You can really tell who the playmakers
Or
are.
is 0?
Coming up next, the teams are going head-to-head in Control. The teams are gearing up. Every choice is crucial.
Isn't there the javelin? Oh no, that was an
arena
epic.
is calling.
Right.
Our teams have
Good against
20
Smart.
seconds left.
I don't know if I need damage reduction. It's the thing.
What can I say?
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
We have company.
We're just not doing enough damage on our side. But then again, I could be making smart choices on my builds. Oh, she does burning on overheat? Maybe I should have done that.
Step back. Make a way. Enemy in sight. Hold it. The beast rages.
Fucking miss my spear. What else is new?
Hunting them down.
Fortifying. Justice vigilante.
I should have just fired it. I should have just fired it. I probably could have broken the tire, lived, and killed a few. It was a very bad decision by me. The second I saw the tire, I should have fired my ult.
Still lead forward.
Scouts are stunning. Thank you for touching me. brother.
It's a perfect day for jump rats.
9-0 soldier. Just nobody's dying.
Looks like the win was out of reach this round. The
The
score
big
is
DPS gap, dude.
0-2. Quite the performance from these superstars. Next up, get ready for chaos in Clash. Time for the teams to gear up.
What is it here now? I really need weapon
Only
lifesteal.
20 seconds remain before the action begins.
Wait, no. Fuck.
Who is 3, 2, 1. Pushing forward. Commencing attack on objective B. Feeling okay? 10 seconds until the objectives are locked. The objectives live. Not so fast. The beast rages.
Oh my god, how did I miss him again? I'm doing as much damage as I can, but the DPS are just not delivering. I probably should focus on who was in front of me there in that fight instead of fucking soldier up on the balcony there. The gun of mercy us if we don't fucking pick it up.
Now falling back to objective C. The objective goes live in 10. The objective is now active.
Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Loser ass DPS. I'm not gonna say DPS.
Engage the objective.
Why not cats on me, William? I'll still endorse him though.
There's always next time.
Clever for a hunter.
I need to see this again.
UGW says enemies you know. Was it? I got endorsed. I wonder who it was. Probably one of us, of course. Well, that's fun. I didn't want to win anyway. Hey, week 1 milestone. Oh, wait. Fuck.
First and foremost, the pre-game setup.
I didn't get to see what my Talon progress was. I'll have to look after this one. Oh, actually, maybe I should do Sigma. He got a lot of good
Let's get a look
changes.
at our lineups.
Well, they did nerf the apogee alignment power. Oh wait, that sub-rules still active? Okay, I need to see what sub-rules are active in Stadium. Some of them aren't, but some of them are. Got Perdita. Oh, it's the Mage Punk skin though. I feel like I have to. Right. Get the stretch. Well, they got head scan. I mean, Sigma could be good too against this. I want to go Beekeeper.
Now that's what I call a competitor.
Not that I hate the Beekeeper skin. I really love the Mage Punk skin.
The lineups are
Right?
locked,
Okay, I
and
can
we're
deal with
ready
that.
for one heck of a
I'm
match.
actually really glad I didn't pick Sigma now.
Victory calls in the stadium. Welcome to the
So lava is no longer a
What
thing.
tactics will the teams come up with this round?
It's popular now. Yeah, it's popular, but it got changed. Mecha Bomber, Melee Brawler. Successful. Oh, I see. Popular versus successful. Maybe I'll do a booster focus build. I don't know about these item choices. Ability lifesteal could be good.
Only
Sorry, do
20
they have
seconds left
beams?
until we kick this round
They don't.
off.
I don't have to worry about survival items. I'm definitely gonna get salvage legs against. This isn't the skin I
Three,
signed up for.
two,
This isn't Mage Punk.
one. Time to capture the objective.
Ready, huh? Not my best dive.
The objective's online.
Mercy, please. Okay. She got the thing where she has limited breath. That's an item.
OWdrops.
I forgot I rebound that. I'll have to fix that. Actually, maybe I will keep that, because Rhubarb was kind of covered by fallback.
Comes up. Wanna hear something scary? Hit behind the wings. You're carrying here.
How did Ash get back there? This is not gonna work.
I deserve this. Come here, Toki. Blitz me.
Flying punch, baby. The vibe is special.
That's a round one. Score. Hammer down. 2-0.
the area.
Let's have a look at our MVPs. Coming up, let's
It's all good. No worries. Probably talking about at the beginning of the round why I asked for a rest. But it's just so busy, she never had a chance to... Did she die? Oh, once. No builder. Just her initiator. Oh, I see. It gives you a little, like, preview. Oh, you know what, though? No, I'm gonna do Mecha Punch. We doing the booster build, chat. Shit, I need something that's, like, melee damage increase. Fuck. I spaced. I could have bought more stuff.
3, 2, 1. Time to capture the objective.
My time to shine! Forward barrier activated!
10 seconds until the objectives are locked.
Eagling net! Execute map! Sorry to pop that!
Definitely underspent on my builds. I even get max speed, ability power, ability life
It's only a
steal.
warm-up. Over there! Eagling net! Fly high! Forward barrier activated! Initiate defense matrix!
I don't know how I jumped with. Amen. Well, she tried, and that's what counts.
That was only a warm-up. No way! Enemy over here! Do something! I'm blasting off! I'm out! I'm taking it all!
60 seconds left.
Over here! Reset and regroup! Moving the barricade! Feel stronger? Speeding up! I'm going in! No! Nothing can pass me!
Into the iris.
30 seconds left.
What up, new? Nerf this! It's our turn! Let's push forward!
Sorry.
Only 10 seconds left. A remarkable play by Reaper. Overtime.
We're almost there! Stay with the Halloween! Systems running hot! Engaging clusters!
Holy shit, guys.
And they're in the lead. The score is
We're in the lead.
2-0. I
Oof.
can hardly believe my optics when I see stats like these.
28 limbs.
Coming up
Damn.
next,
I gotta try
it's
the
time for
booster
Crash.
punch build more. Okay.
Now's
And
the
that's
time
like
for our
without
teams to
a
work out their strategies.
good build. Okay, filter, where's melee? Melee. Ah! Okay. Okay, but we also need ability power, healing reduction, cooldown reduction. Okay. Oh, I should get damage decorator. Thank you. Detonates in midair. This hasn't really done a lot for me. Okay, let's. Multi-tool could be good.
The arena is calling. Our teams have 20 seconds left.
I need swap. I'm not swapping that. What the fuck? Oh god. Okay. Well, I still didn't really pick smart and pick fast like I wanted to. I should have gotten salvage slugs, man.
3, 2, 1. Commencing attack on objective B.
My melee damage plus 15%.
The objective goes live in 10.
I am running focus. Pirate disengaging. Take that. Thank you.
The objective's live.
Too risky. Oh, you're crazy, thank you.
Gotcha. Target action. Fire on fire. Initiating defense matrix.
They take the point.
He almost had enough health to survive that.
Eagle back finger.
The objective's open.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more armor.
Over here. Holding up, G. Follow. And now.
Sorry, I was trying to take down the Rhine for you.
Thanks. Enemy over here. Forward barrier activated. Nerf this. On fire. I know.
Bob, dude.
Clearing the area.
How? I was on the other side of the fountain.
Tactical visor activated.
Speeding up. I am fully focused.
How did the fountain not block shatter?
Falling back to objective B.
Holding up, G. Pirate disengaging.
Definitely need more survival.
10 seconds.
Christ, Jesus Christ, what?
아직 전투 중이라고.
Hammer down!
Nothing gets past me. Now we're talking. Initiating defense matrix.
Definitely gonna need more survivability. That Ryan's just too strong. Jeez. Doesn't even have weapon power buff. Oh, ability power.
Don't tilt, Tana. You got this. 이기고 있네. Speeding up. Neutralizing projectile.
Fucking kidding me.
Looks like the win was out of reach this round. Score 2-1.
Alright, what do we have to adjust
Really
here?
tell who the playmakers are. Next up, we're picking up speed with a payload race. It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks. The arena is calling. Our teams have 20 seconds left.
Beamer reduction field might be good.
Greetings. You shine brighter than a comet.
You got them spooked.
3, 2, 1. Let the games begin.
I have to remember weapon power also affects melee damage.
Nothing gets past me. Initiating defense matrix.
Holy shit, already?
이기고 있네. I'm on fire. What else is new? Nerf this.
Oh, motherfucker.
Come here, Toki. Miss me? Systems running hot.
Absolutely running away with this race.
Pirate disengaging.
Oh, the fucking magnade. Crazy, that's scary.
Over here. Engaging thrusters. On my way.
Oh, Reaper's got the competition petrified.
Nice. Holy shit, dude.
Cheering up.
They're leaving the opponent in the dust.
Damn it. Nerf this.
Pass into the iris.
Fire. What else is new? Fully operational. 이기고 있네.
A little far away. Just trying to hide there.
Tactical visor activated.
Risking time.
And they take the round. Let's check the standings. 3, 2, 1. Some intense competition this round.
I'd heard C9 there, that's awesome.
Coming up, get ready for control.
What was the
Time for the
run?
teams to gear up.
Going all survival.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
Think anyone else got Crusader Hydrox? If I did say it like
3,
very
2, 1.
Roger.
Capture the objective.
Nothing gets past me.
The objective goes live in 10.
I'm on fire. What else is new?
The objective is now active.
Maximum velocity. Neutralizing projectile. OWdrops.
I don't know, God, do I have enough HP?
Yeah. Forward barrier activated. Nothing gets past me. I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence. I'm popping up. There's this. Come here, Cookie.
Hit that Mercy survival though.
Come on. Enemy punished. Die, die. Sorry. OWdrops.
Oh, I'm at the enemy Mercy when I remixed on her.
Mobilizing. Nearly ready. Hyper ring. Copy that. Tightening your capabilities. Sorry. OWdrops.
2, 1, and
Nerf this.
I farted too early.
Against all odds, they've won it all! You love to see it, folks.
Gotcha.
I think I did pretty good.
Let's run this play back.
Wow. Ew, first person. Yay, rookie 3, hell yeah. Straight from 5 to 3. Crazy. 3 challenges. Oh, small wins, event challenge, first win of the day. These. I'm gonna screenshot that for Discord. Okay. Ew, what did I get for Widow? Spray? Probably from the Battle Pass. I had to guess. Oh, right, yes. Hiromi vibes. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Okay, Battle Pass. What do we got? I think we got a few tiers. Okay. Kiriko Healing of Fudo Victory Pose, which I don't know if I put my favorites. Mythic Prisms, want to get premium. Celestial Heart Weapon Charm. 200 points. Tracer Highlight Intro. Oh, that's a really fucking good one, dude. Blink Fast. That's probably a best Tracer Highlight Intro I've ever seen. Oh, Talent Pass completed! Extra faction rewards available. Thank you for your contribution. Keep the fight going. Stay with Talon or join Overwatch. Lend support to Overwatch. Complete faction challenges for Overwatch and rewards. I have 21 hours left. And then I can get a voice lines, weapon charm. Their title, Sojourn Supporter. Welcome Overwatch agent. Wonder how many other people are swapping last second Overwatch rewards. I don't even get to see all what my talent rewards were. A weapon charm. Calling all agents. Gibraltar is under attack by Talon. Entire fleets assaulting the watch point and they're hitting us with everything in their arsenal. Our defense systems are giving them trouble, but they won't hold for long. Talon isn't here for quiet infiltration. They're attacking with a vengeance. Oh, I get it. We have a lot of unknowns right now. Who's leading this charge? What's their objective? And why? What we do know is we won't survive this if we don't fight back with everything we have. So gear up and move out. It's time to show Talon they messed with the wrong team. Now, there are new things. Agent Reinhardt. Event story. If they hand it to Reinhardt, he's fought in countless battles, but he never lost his resolve. Feel bad for whatever Talon grunt thinks they can take him down. Watch Operation Contest. That's a play 3 games. What's this one? No monkey business. Master capture the objective. Cool. Oh, I like this little interactive map. Agent Reinhardt. Agent Reinhardt. Oh, we already equal another list to gear up and move out. It's time to show Talon they mess with the wrong team. 35 games. Well, we'll see if I can pull that off. I'm not sure. Unyielding Protectors. Not on my watch. Okay. Can't stop, won't stop. Enduring Healing. Okay. Got daily events. We got weekly. Okay. I see. Alright. Cool. Well, where are my talent rewards? I get, did it not give me my talent stuff? Uh-oh. Okay, so I think it's, like, not OWCS. Thanks. Battle Pass. Did it not give me a things? Hold on, do I have the new title? Okay, Vendetta's Vanguard I have at least. I swear to God, didn't week 1 come with a weapon shot? Hold up. I knew I said I would end stream soon, but now I gotta, like... Why didn't it give me the last time? Firefox software updater, sure. Oh, it's trying to open Cookie Clicker. We're so fucked. My performance is about to go down the gutter, dude. Okay. Let's see. Week 1 talent rewards. I'm looking at Karku's thing.
The Overwatch Watch. If you pick
That's not
talent,
Karki.
you'll get 2 loot boxes, the Emre site main guide, the Emre Keep Fighting voice line, and the Vendetta's Vanguard player title.
Okay, so it's not the weapon shot. So, okay. Why is it not showing me everything, then? Let me see. 2026 season 1. Yeah, okay, so I got Emre's site. That's cool. Actually, I might just equip that now. And then... It's just not showing it as new, which is kind of annoying, but...
Keep up the good fight. I'll keep fighting, no matter what it costs me.
Player title, main guide, the Emre Keep Fighting voice line, and the Vendetta's Vanguard player title. For completing all the week's challenges, you'll also get the new Empire Emre player icon. Over on the watch side, you'll get 2 loot boxes, the adorable new Eramon weapon charm, the Not
I
Again
see,
Sojourn
okay.
voice line, and the Sojourn supporter player title. For completing all the week's challenges, you'll also
This is
get the
meta
new Era
brief on
Sojourn player
YouTube.
icon. Now don't worry if you've picked one side already and you're getting jealous over the other option. Once you unlock all of your side's options, you'll get to become a double agent and play for the other side to unlock their rewards too.
All right,
Check back
cool.
next week for the next set of rewards.
What is a little incorrect about is that this... The thing is, like, whoever wins in week 1 gets either this or that everyone gets one of those 2 things. So we'll have to see. Yeah, or actually, what? Week 2, Project Jetpack Cat? Oh, this should be some interesting lore. Week 1 is Another Life. Okay. Picture of Success. There's Success, Cursebreaker, and From the Ashes. Interesting. Oh gosh, shop. Did we look at the new stuff? Did we? I'm starting to second guess if I actually did look at this yet or not. Oh, I totally didn't. Okay, let's just look at this while we're here. Anteros Lifeweaver. The Seed in Galactic, little broken heart stuff. That's that. That's the Heal Blossom. Charming 76. Jesus. I've known I was Soldier a whole time. Got the gun. Got the heal pads. Cupid Kiri. Suzu. Oh, that's beautiful. Kunai. Cool. Ofuda. Alright. Cupid. Oh my god, that's a good skin. Cupid Juno. Neat gun. Oh, I see. It's got the, like the little arrow. That's fun. And these, wait, so does hers also look like, yeah, kinda. Heartbreaker. This is really fucking good Domina skin, alright. And the, like, wood icon is interesting. Right? It's really good. Yeah, I just played a few matches there. I just swapped over to Overwatch. Hopefully I can finish the other pass tonight. And hopefully next week things won't break, so I'm actually playing, like, all the days. I don't know. Heartbreaker Hazards. So that's what he looks like. This is the gun on Galactic, zoomed in. So I'm not going to change his back to default. So you can already kind of see it. There's Symmetra, that's her gun there, the little harp thing. We got Teleporter. Oh, with the rose. Wait, that's really cool, actually. Here's her gun with gold. And here are the turrets. Okay, highlight intros. Oh my god! Are you kidding me with that shit? Wow. Okay, heart hands. I didn't know you could make a heart that many ways. Okay. Okay, that's just straight up adorable. I love that. Kiriko has one too. Even more with... That's also really cute. Holy shit, I wish I had money this week, dude. I would get this whole bundle. And then Heartbreaker. Oh boy. That reminds me of someone too much. But it's a good highlight intro. And the fucking emote too, of course. Okay, Smooch victory pose? Okay, I love that. Let's see that. Oh my god, that's great. That's right, I am bi. I love how his gun just, like, extends here so that he can, like, brace up on it. I didn't know that. Crystal Rose Weapon Charm, very cool. Keeping cuties, aw. I assume that's meant to be Juno and Kiri. Heartbreaker Mari. That just looks awesome. Yacheros. Okay. Yache, oh, like Yache Eros. Charming 76. And all the names of skins as player icons. That's really good. Nice. Oh, does he have, like, the one earring on the one side? I didn't even notice. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nice. I mean, he's at least bi. We know he's into Omnics. He has an Omnic GF. Charming 76, right? Okay. Aw, keep a G. That's really cute. That's okay. That's pretty cute. Heartbreaker Domina. That's good. Oh my god, I need that hazard spray so much. And the little spikes coming off it's great. I'm glad they're giving skins to other heroes that they wouldn't normally. Yeah, Romantic Symmetra. Okay. So who would I need to... We gotta take Galactic off of Weaver and Kiri. I think that's it. We already saw it. Hazard and Sim are fine. I just want to see the close-up of the standard weapon color. And Life Weaver. Let's take a look at this real quick. Okay, so with Weaver, let's see. Ooh, that's a nice like teal silver. Oh, and these are little flower shapes. I didn't even notice that in the Galactic. This is thorns. Oh, he has a little rose bangle. That's interesting. I love the design, the stained glass, the heart, the broken heart. It's all just very good. It's a good Weaver skin. Then this, okay, it also has the feeling at the heart. Okay, here we go. That's what it looks like without Galactic. We have this, ooh, and there's the Afuda, which I think weren't actually changed that much by Galactic in this case, which is weird. Let's just throw that back on. And then, Life Weaver. Let's actually take the mythic weapon off of Kiri, just so we can see. But yeah, I'm gonna go try out on each of these heroes. Does anyone else here have a mythic weapon? No. Not that I have, anyway. I don't have soldiers. Okay. Let's go try out all the things. My god, that stream went on so much longer than I planned for it to. It's beautiful. It's perfect.
Spend every moment growing into who you truly are. A little care always helps. Every rose has its thorns.
You know, it never occurred to me that he has two different reload animations. I just don't play him enough. The game's starting to lag. Really? They didn't even change the pedal? Okay.
You're better off with me.
Yeah, life grip, I guess I understand them not changing it, but the pedal? Come on. Where's my... God. Okay, let's see this from the front. Amazing. Okay, perks. Anything that kind of makes anything different? Not really. Is the tree different? No, I didn't expect it to be. It's not even different on his mythic, you know? Healing pedal. Okay, and what do we have?
And the tree is falling. Take care.
Okay, so that's a good way you can see a seed like outside of the ult. It's not galactic, but I wonder how long that lasts. Oh, not long. Oh, I can't even pick it up. It has to be an ally. That's right. Okay, I do want to see if there's anything different with Super Bloom.
Amid discord.
Well, I wasn't really thinking.
Tranquility.
It was like, oh my god, there's a lot of skins there. What is that, like 8 skins? We're charging 6,900? That's actually a lower price than they would normally do for this stuff.
Growing into who you truly are.
Not to be a Porpa shill.
Major pack unlocked.
That'll be useful. Certainly. Don't feel bad. I don't.
Yeah, okay, nothing different there. Charming 76. Gonna be interesting. I should also check out the highlight intros like off of these skins. Oh my god, the heart. I never realized there was a GUI indication for the Helix rockets. Maybe that's not on every skin?
Not good enough. Fields online.
Okay. Alright.
I've got you in my sights. I like it.
I think Stim Pack is gonna be a way
Locked
to
and
go.
loaded.
Okay. Wait, now.
6-7.
He didn't even make his mouth move. Okay. Cupid Curie. Honestly, I'm kind of meh on this skin. The Juno one's really good. And the highlight intros, oh my god. Oh, I see the little edges are galactified.
I'll find my own path.
Why didn't I see that before?
I'll pretend I didn't see that. Carried on the wind.
You can only see a Suzu for like a split second. If that's the case, like, it's not even a weapon, like, why not make fucking Ash's Dynamite have galactic and whatever, you know? Oh, let's see a Fox. Damn, still the default Fox. They made the Fox different for a few skins, like her Null Sector skin. It seems like they've just, like, forgotten about that at this point.
Hey.
I don't know, man.
Major pack unlocked.
Let the Kitsune guide you. All right. I'm on fire. I'm with you. Under my protection.
And then...
That's what I like to see.
It's not going to be anything special here. Alright. 4 more to go. I really love the skin for Juno, dude. It's so good. She's adorable. Oh my god.
One small step at a time. Target select.
unlocked.
It doesn't really matter which of these I pick. Nothing's gonna make a new visual. Wait, okay, so we point at allies, it's only half the heart. Maybe it's just like the angle of the lighting. That's red. I feel like that's definitely meant to not be, but yeah, that's it.
Welcome to orbit.
The heart? Nah.
Light speed. All sorts of them. Watch yourself.
Oh my god, she's so cute! I got rid of laser training for this. Okay. Domina. Love the red eyes. Well, I guess she always has red eyes.
The perfect world is shaped by my hand. Double Kamal Kardia.
This is a weapon that does not show when it's running low.
Shaping our defense. This will end them. Leave me be.
Love the rose throwing stuff, it's so good.
Do step
Okay.
back.
Let's see. Alright. Let's go get perks. Love the design of this gun and the translucent. Oh,
Major
very
pack
good.
unlocked.
What a charming accessory. What can I say? I'm a woman of taste. No, not so Meri mutabik chalo! I'm glowing, aren't I?
Okay. Alright. That's her. Two more to look at. God, this is such a good Hazard skin. Dude, look at like the heart and the red spikes. Even has a little charm on the back. Ugh. You need it. Perfect 5 o'clock. Only gonna be able to work on the video for like 2 hours.
If you're in it with me, you're in it for life. Oh, how about me then?
Double.
And not a scratch on me.
So cute. Oh, and the spike wall? Yeah, I didn't expect that to be different, honestly.
That's the spot. You can't compete with me. Tear it down!
Okay.
Double.
Burning up!
If I want to try out the skin in Stadium, huh? Oh my god. It's perfect.
Yeah, that'll get in their way.
Alright, cool. Lastly, Samantha.
From imperfection, we build a new world.
I gotta start giving her different weapon charms, dude. The way she's just like looking at her own face.
Sentry in position. Teleporter materialized. Evidence of my success.
Okay. Let's see. Moat. Okay, sure. We need.
Teleporter taking shape.
Oh, didn't think that would be different.
Excellent.
Ooh, the shields.
This is what I'm capable of.
It's really cool. Alright, cool. What's that? This highlights Soldier Juno Kiri Domina. God. Kiri Juno Domina. That's so fucking cute, especially with the mythic skin eyes. Oh my god. Juno Domina. Oh, this skin actually kind of fits the aesthetic anyway of the right, the Hello Kitty skin. God, I need everything, dude. Amazing. Hey, Domina? I need to give her a skin. Why haven't I gotten any of the... Oh my god, what was I thinking? Hello? Why haven't I gotten Maldives yet? I love purple. We're equipping that shit right now. Amazing. Alright, that's it. I'll be back later for more, like, match playing actual gaming. I'm so tired from all that. 3.5 hours? Oh, you gave me a hydrate like ages ago. See, this is why I need to put sound effects on that. I'll figure that out. Anyway, see you later. Bye.